hello, everybody. Welcome back to the YouTube channel of JJ Prime Reviews. And we're back with another live unboxing stream. I believe this is the time that you have been waiting for, yes? so, so we finally got some more Studio Series goodness. Some more Studio Series boys right here. We got some it's a nice successful haul here of figures here. And I'm gonna show it all and I'm gonna unbox it all today right now, and I'm very excited, especially two figures that I've been wanting to have in my collection, and I'm so happy that I have them right now in my collection. Also, hello KS and Republic Cinema. Hello. How are you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing good. So we got some new figures here for the collection, and I'm very excited to show them off to you. I need space. Excuse me, Cheetor. Okay. All right. So here we go. Let's go. Let's get it. So what do we have here? We have. So from the first wave of Studio Series 2025, a figure that I definitely did want. I definitely wanted to get this, but I don't know why it took me so long to get this. But I finally got my hands on Studio Series Gamer Edition number 11, Voyager Class, Skywarp, another Seeker for the collection. Yes, so if you are a big Seeker fan, then this is probably the figure for you, because Gamer Edition Skywarp. Yeah, more gamer figures. Yay! More Cybertron updated figures, and that's amazing. And that's basically it for the first wave of Studio Series 2025. But the second wave of Studio Series 2025, let's get it right here. So we got our hands on the brand new Studio Series Deluxe Class Transformers 1. That's right, Transformers 1. My third Transformers 1 figure here in the Studio Series line. This is why I never got the mainline version, because I just wanted Studio Series to do this, so I wanted to get the Studio Series ones. I don't want to double dip, because it'll be a waste of money. Anyway, so yes, we got our hands on the Studio Series Deluxe Class. It's the A-level assortment. Transformers 1 B127 / Bumblebee, or as we all know him in the movie, Barazatron. So yes, we got our hands on the brand new Studio Series Deluxe Class Transformers 1 B127 / Bumblebee, and yeah, this is an exciting thing to happen here, because we finally have another Transformers 1 figure, because I already have Optimus Prime, I got Megatron, and now we got the third member of the group, and that's amazing. So now we need to get the Sentinel Prime, and we need to get Alita 1. Don't know when Alita 1 is going to be available, but she'll be available soon, because we already know what the figure looks like. So, but yeah, Bumblebee or Barazatron. I don't know. Yes, Bumblebee here from Transformers 1, and that is amazing. Yay! All right. But the figure that, I've been wanting to have in my collection, it is a character, man, this has eluded me for a long time. Even in the original Dark of the Moon toy line, it has eluded me for the longest time ever. The original Dark of the Moon Deluxe Class Q figure, it didn't come to my country because it was canceled in the US, and the only way to get it is from Japan, and I didn't even want to do that. So it takes what? When was Dark of the Moon released? I forget. 2011, I believe. So 14 years. 14 years of not having this character, and I finally own this one and only character. And yes, it is the return of the Bayverse in Studio Series, and that is amazing. I mean, we did see the return of Bayverse in Studio Series when this guy came out, when Hatchet came out. But anyway, but more Bayverse is always awesome because I love the Bayvers. You know, I've been a Bayvers fan since 2007. So yeah, and yes, and the figure that I'm talking about is the brand new Studio Series Deluxe Class, the one and only Dark of the Moon Wheeljack slash Q, the Albert Einstein Autobot, and it's amazing. And I finally have this character in my collection. And look at that beautiful Mercedes Benz right there. And yeah, it's officially licensed, and that's amazing. I'm so happy to finally have this figure. That means I can finally put my Dino slash Mirage and Wheeljack slash Q together as a pair, and I am so freaking happy. So here are the figures that I got from the haul here. So we got these two deluxes and the gamer edition Skywarp. Look at that. Oh, and I'm so glad I have the new packaging right now. And the return of plastic covers, by the way. The return of plastic covers. Look at that. I'm not even touching the figure. I'm touching the box because it's the return of plastic covers. Look at that. Look at that. That's amazing, you know. With we spent how many years without plastic covers? We spent what? Almost 3 years without plastic covers, and 2025, you know, returns with plastic covers. The plastic covers return in 2025, and that's awesome. That's amazing. Hasbro was like, okay, why did we even remove the plastic in the first place? We shouldn't have done that. But anyway, so lay out the speed, will you? I'm sorry, but I'm just so happy that plastic covers have returned. Look at that. Just look at that. Ah! Oh, it's amazing. It's amazing. So, and and for those of you who are thinking, oh, the size class identification is not on the box. Yes, yes, it is. It's on the box. It's right there. It's just on the other side. It used to be on this side, but no, it's not. It's on this side right now. So there you go. So which one? You know what I need to. Hold on. I need to invite TFA because I want him to get excited for this moment. Because man, oh my gosh, I'm excited. I'm so excited. Years at the dig it. Yeah, dig it. I 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 dig it. Dig it. Dig it. I dig it. I dig it. I dig it. 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 Guess who just got Studio Series Bone Crusher this morning? You lucky you. You are such a lucky dude. Why you want to do this to me? Why you want to flex on me? How dare you? Really, man. Seriously, man, you just want to keep flexing on me. Okay, fine. You just want to keep flexing? Sure. You want to keep flexing on me? Fine. Whatever you want to do. You want to flex on me? Go ahead. Go ahead, flex on me all you want. But anyway, so. Oh, but man, I'm so happy for myself. I'm so happy with having, because it's funny. Lol. Anyway, who should we unbox first? I feel like I want to save Q for last. Well, I don't have Q, so it's fair game. You don't have Q? Anyway. Okay. Also, Hasbro. You make me buy another Bumblebee. You make me buy another. You know what? They keep making me buying Bumblebees, and I'm tired of it. But hey, I'm at least the Transformers 1 version, so at least I'm happy with that. But again, Another Bumblebee? Really? I mean, seriously? Come on. Anyway, but let's just unbox the Seeker first because we already know what this mold, is all about. We've seen this mold before because it is a repaint of the Gamer Edition Starscream, so it's nothing new here. A slight remold because they did retool the head a little bit. So, but anyway, so let us get this guy out of the package and oh, look at that! Oh, look at that! Oh, okay. Okay, right here. All right. All right, so we got Gamer Edition Skywarp. I don't need the instructions. I already know how this figure works already. I already know how this figure works, man. I already know how it works, so I don't really need the instructions. So, it would be easier if I had scissors. I'm gonna get scissors. Hold on. Okay. Okay, we got some scissors here. So hooray! 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 Ooh! Ooh! Oh, there we go. All right, we got some scissors to cut out the strings and everything. All right, there we go. Man, it's about time I had updated Seekers, from the games. The the last time I had a Seeker from the games was the Fall of Cybertron Starscream, and then I have the Gamer Edition Starscream. And I'm so happy to have another Seeker from the game, and I'm definitely going to get the Thundercracker version of the mold because, the trio is important. The trio is very, very important. So, yeah. And there we go. All right. And this piece of paper. I hate this piece of paper. I hate this piece of paper. It's just not ideal, man. It's just not ideal. I didn't get Q because I only had enough money for one deluxe, and Bone Crusher mattered to me way more. Oh, you should have gotten Q, man. You should have gotten Q. What is this piece? The heck? What is this? What are all these pieces? What? Where? Who? Huh? Where are all the? Oh, okay. He's short of pylons. Okay, that makes sense. But anyway, okay. So all these plastic strings. Anyway, all these plastic strings here. So put them in the Legacy United Slipstream box. I'm not using the box anymore. So anyway, so we have Skywarp here. This is supposed to clip into place, tab into place, but it doesn't really. Okay, tabs into place right there like that. Okay, I want to test his joints. And see if he has solid enough joints. Hopefully he does. Well, okay. This side tabs in super securely, but this side doesn't want to tab in. Oh, this side doesn't want to tab in. Okay, Skywarp. Okay. And then his head is on a ball joint. Okay, there we go. Okay, we got a full arm rotation there. Arms are fine. They're nice and snug. Okay. Waist rotation. Legs can move up, can move back. Okay. Can move out some. Thighs, knees. This panel doesn't want to stay tabbed in for some reason. Don't know why, but anyway. So there we go. And then only this side that tabs in super securely. He's got his toe joint there. He's got ankle tilts. Okay. So at least his joints are not floppy. So at least that's a good sign. But I will say the quality from Starscream to Thundercracker, I'm sorry, to Skywarp. From Starscream to Skywarp, between the two, the quality on Starscream is way better. Skywarp is a little bit on the side of the quality, but it's okay. It is what it is. He still looks good. Still looks good though, and definitely need to plug in these things. So which side goes where? It's a specific side, right? Let me have a look at the picture of the instructions. Okay. So let me see. Hold on. Let me have a look. Er, oh, I just looked at Starscream for a minute. Okay, so okay, there we go. Just plug this on and plug that in, and there we go. So there we have that. Hooray! Okay. Mm. And then he has his club. Okay, he has his club. What's this? You. Ugh. Ugh. Anyway. Uh, okay, so this plugs in like that. Yes. So he has his club. Okay. Cool club. And he has a new weapon. Hey, he has a new weapon, which is quite cool. I do quite like this. I do quite like this weapon. And apparently he can actually hold it normally. So yes, he can definitely hold it normally, like that. If you want him to do that, it's a thing. It's a thing that you can do. Well, he doesn't really hold it super securely, so really doesn't hold it super securely. But anyway, but you can still do the swapping gimmick like this. You just plug this on here, and that doesn't look great, but hey, it's a thing that you can do. I mean, yeah, it's a thing. It sure is a thing. It's weird. It's really weird. It's very weird. Yeah, it's really weird. Really weird. Tolerances on this figure definitely weaker than the Starscream version. I prefer Starscream. So, but yeah, that's weird. It's really weird. The arm gimmick. All right. And of course, you can store the weapons on his back if you really want to. Sure, of course. And of course, transforming him is going to be a cinch because it's going to be a easy transformation because I already know how it works. So I already have this mold. And then I have Starscream right here. So we got Starscream and Skywarp together, and then once we get Thundercracker here, oh yes, gonna have the trio reunited, and it'll feel really good. So yeah, very excited to get the Thundercracker, so they can actually have the trio of Seekers. So yay! but yeah, but anyway, but yeah. Okay, so let's transform this guy. We already know how this works. Untap this, and then let's unfold that section. Unfold that section here. Okay, unfold that section right here, like so. And then you flip out this section here, and then bring this down, and then rotate this around if you can. Okay. Actually, we don't do that yet. We leave that there for now. Okay. All right. So I'm transforming this guy without the instructions because pretty much I know how this figure works. And then flip out the nose cone here like that. And of course, you want to bring his head in just like so, and that will tap together. And then bring this up. That will swoop into place, and boom, there we go. And then you want to bring this around, rotate this around, bend the arms, just like that. and that will tab in right there. Okay. So now do the same thing on your side. Just bring this down, rotate, bend it, and boom, boom. I see it. I see it. Boom. I see it. Hey, hey, you go in. These man, the arms don't want to tap in. I told you. Tolerances are not as strong as it was on Starscream. They're a little bit weaker. Yeah, a little bit weak. A little bit weak. There we go. Jeez. I don't know why that was fighting me a little bit. Anyway, so there we go. There is the front part of the jet. Now I just need to rotate this around. Okay. Rotate this around and then spin this around. Rotate these around. There we go. And booyah. And now we take these panels, flip this over. What's happening right there? Flip out the tail fin, flip in the toe, and then you want to bring this over just like that. It'll click into place, just like so. And there we go. And just tab this in and flip out the tail fin. Hey. Come on. There we go. There we go. All right, we got that. And now we just tab this in, tab it in, and then bring the wings down. And there we have Skywarp in jet mode. I do quite like the jet mode. I definitely like the colors here. The black and purple here. I really like the color scheme here. I dig it. So, and of course you can store the weapons on the jet mode if you really want to. It looks ridiculous, but hey, it's storage, weapon storage if you want weapon storage. So there we go. There's Skywarp fully transformed in the jet mode. Yeah, yay! It looks good. I do quite like it. Anyway, so we're done with Skywarp because it's Skywarp. It's a seeker. That's all there is to it. It's all there is to it. But anyway, let's move on to the new stuff. Yeah, finally the new packaging. So again, I'm gonna save Q for last because it's my boy. So we're gonna try unbox Bumblebee next. Yeah, Badassatron. Yeah, Badassatron. I don't. I did it. I think you're gonna love that Bumblebee figure. I guarantee you, I will. I bet I will. Hopefully, but let me just have a look at this packaging right here for a minute because this is a new packaging right here. This is the first time I'm actually owning a figure that has the new packaging here with a beautiful artwork there, the robot mode and the vehicle mode there. Transformers Studio Series, Transformers 1, B127/Bumblebee. And we got the number of steps of transformation, 18 steps. Yeah, which is cool. And then we have a nice image of Bumblebee right here. B127/Bumblebee, Transformers Studio Series, Transformers 1, Autobot logo, the deluxe class here. And we got Transformers 1 on top. And then in the back of the box, you got the obligatory product shots. Again, 18 steps. And then there's the bio, which says Bumblebee, Optimus Prime, Megatron, and Lethal One go on a mission to save Cybertron. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But yeah. But yeah, very nice packaging. I actually like the new packaging. I'm so glad that we had the plastic covers back. Yes. We got the plastic covers back. That's amazing. Yeah. Are y'all excited? Are y'all happy that the plastic covers are back? Because I am. I'm happy. I'm very happy. Like I'm very happy that the plastic covers are back. I'm very, very, oh, so happy. So, very happy with my purchase here. Really love the new packaging. Sadly, no more numbers, no more numbering, which is a little bit unfortunate, but hey, it is what it is. But but what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, man? What are you gonna do? But hey, okay, okay. Let's see if BC wants to join in. Let's see what we can actually put in the. I don't know what I'm doing. But anyway. But anyway, so let us get Bumblebee out of the box. And yeah. All right, so I'm going to cut off the tape here. Woo, woo, oh, oh. This is a very slow unboxing here. Oh, and I just hit a note for some reason. But anyway, so we have. Oh, we got the instructions. Oh, we got the. We got the instructions. Oh, we got some newly designed instructions. That's amazing. And sadly, no more backdrop. Oh, that's unfortunate. No more backdrop. No more backdrop, which is a little bit unfortunate. But hey, it is what it is. I know Studio Series was pretty much, you know, known for the backdrops, but that's not no. In 2025, it's not. No, that's not a thing anymore with Studio Series, unfortunately. But hey, it is what it is. We have to yeah. I hate this piece of paper. I don't know what I'm doing. And we got a gun. Oh yeah, we got more accessories in here. We got more accessories. Oh, we got more accessories. Ah, we got more accessories. Anyway, okay. Honestly, I'm glad they decided to do away with the numbers, because it made my decisions a lot faster and better for me. Because I was starting to run out of room of keeping the boxes. uh, yeah. I'm kind of running out of room also, but I like the new boxes. I'm not gonna throw them away because I actually like the new boxes. I really like the new boxes. Plus, the numbering system. It was always confusing. It confused me. It was confusing me with the last wave with the numbers. It was literally confusing me. I don't know, but. Is this supposed to rotate around or is this supposed to tab into place? I think it's supposed to. There we go. It's supposed to clip into place. And this is supposed to go in there. Just tabs in there. That makes more sense. There we go. We got Bumblebee. Hey, new mold to mess with. Yay. Hey, JJ, are you letting people join you? Maybe later. I just sent a link to a couple people. Not sure whether BC is joining, but we'll see. But he has ankle tilts. He has ankle tilts, and his foot can move downward. Okay, his foot can move downward, which is nice. But this foot doesn't want to go up. Nope. Does want to go up more. Don't know why. Don't know why. Weird. Anyway, so okay. I really like this Bumblebee. I kind of like it. I kind of dig it. I'm digging the Bumblebee. I'm digging the Bumblebee here. Bumblebee or Baratron. I don't know what I'm saying. But anyway, so, all right. So let's put the box down. And let's just have a just feel around with him. Just feel around with him. Really dig the head sculpt. Yeah, he looks good. He looks really good. Thigh swivels. He has knees. He has ankle tilts, which makes me very very happy. This one has to move up a little bit more. And yeah, he looks good. He has a waist swivel. Okay. He has waist rotation, arms can rotate a full 360, move in and out. Got biceps, got elbows, okay. And we got no wrist rotation due to the way he's transformed. Head can actually rotate a full 360. He can look up a little bit, can look down, and that's pretty much his articulation. But it's a deluxe figure, so I'm not really expecting too much in terms of articulation. But he is posable. Oops. He is posable. But the one unfortunate thing is that I can't plug in the arm blades on the side of his forearms. He had to. Oh, my nose. You can only do that when you plug in the blades to the cannons. So yeah, so you can give him his arm cannons, his hand cannons right here, like that, like so. And there we go. He's got his knife hands. He's got his knife hands. Hooray, he's got his knife hands, which is awesome. And we got a guest here. Hey.
Oh. I could have planned that a little bit better.
Hello.
Hey, JJ, what's up?
Hello, hey, sir. It's good. It's good. I finally got this guy.
That Bumblebee is really fun.
Yeah, and he comes with the blaster from the movie. Yeah.
Yeah, the addition of the blaster is cool. I just kind of wish we got Yolita sooner than I think Amazon has November listed as the release date.
Yeah.
Which is weird because of how long she's been on pre-order.
She'll be in the final wave of Studio Series this year.
But on the bright side, both Bumblebee and Sentinel are pretty fun to handle.
Yep. So now we have Prime. Yes. We got Prime. Stan RC. And then we have Megatron. So the Transformers 1 collection is growing slowly. So yeah.
They've all been really good so far. That render they had for Bumblebee did not do him any justice at all.
Yep, he looks good. He looks really good. I really like him. I dig him. I dig him a lot. Yeah, he's quite fun to mess with. He's solid dude. I do quite like it. Yeah, very nice. So now we're gonna transform him and see how the transformation works. And I like the instructions a lot. Yeah. Okay, they're bigger. Okay. They're actually quite clear. Okay. All right. But anyway, so let's just remove his knife hands or knife guns, whatever. And of course, he can hold the blaster if you want him to do that. It's a thing. It's a thing he can do. Anyway, so let us. But let's see. Can he store the gun on his butt? Oh, he can store the gun on his butt. Hey. There we go. He can store the gun in his butt. Okay. All right. So let's transform this guy. So rotate this 180 and then flip out that panel here. Flip out that panel and rotate the hand in. Flip in these hands and then close up these panels like so. And then you want to unclip this bring this up. Then you want to open up this panel like so, and then get this chest piece up just like so, like that, and and you want to flip in this panel like so, and then this will come up, and that will clip into place just like so. Ah, there we go, nice and easy, nice and easy. Oh no, I forgot about the heel spurs. Oh, I forgot the heel spurs. I forgot that he has heel spurs. Oh. Heels that can flip out a little bit. Okay, he has heel spurs. Okay, which is interesting, which is good. Okay, flip in the heels. They're a bit small though. Uh, then bring these feet down just like that, and then after that, what do you want to do? What do you want to do? You want to flip this around. Okay, there we go, like so. Hey, what's up, BC?
Hello, what are you messing with?
I'm messing with the new Studio Series Transformers One Bumblebee. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's
Finally.
great.
Yeah, this little guy is fun. Engineering is tight on it.
Yep. Pretty good engineering, I would say. Solid engineering. Okay. Rotate that. Bring this up. Okay, cool. And then we tab it together. There we go. All right. And last
Her face shall not be shown, but I have wifey with me.
Okay.
Baby's back behind us.
The baby's behind us. Behind you. Okay.
Yes.
Little JJ, hello. Not sure you can hear me.
He probably can, but he's too busy chewing on his jacket.
Bugger. Say hi. He ain't saying hi.
Nah, that's fine.
Oh, so apparently Bees is in here too.
Hmm? Oh. Hey, what's up, Flaming Bees?
Howdy.
Hello, hello. Currently messing with my new Bumblebee. So,
Oh, I got a bit of an Amazon haul. He's a Megatronus.
you lucky.
Yeah, the Megatronus is good. He's fun.
Can we refrain from making JJ crash out right now? He's currently messing with a Bumblebee. Besides, I'm not home right now. I can very easily make it happen.
And this is one of the other things I got. Shrek 4 movie collection.
So, JJ,
Yes?
permission to make an announcement real quick.
Go ahead.
So, I know a lot of the people who normally attend Scrapyard are currently in the comment section right now. I have news in regards on that, and I can tell y'all right now you're probably not going to like it.
Oh dear.
But I'm going to leave you guys with just the slightest sliver of hope. But given how things are looking right now, just in general with life as a whole, there may be a very high chance that Scrapyard will be canceled.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Which is quite unfortunate. Hmm.
Yeah, and like my reasonings for it mainly are with how much I've upgraded the show and all the fun stuff that I kept trying to add into it, and literally next to no one really cares enough, basically. And then on top of that, how much of a chore it's become to get people to actually show up, and how much of a chore it's become to get people to be more engaged with it, with how much more I try to put in, and the fact that I actually pay for the StreamYard services to be able to do more with the show,
Mm.
and the fact that next to no one shows up, it feels like I'm wasting money on something no one cares about.
Mm.
So at this point, it's either I choose to be a complete and total jagoff and start yelling and screaming at people to tell them to get their butts into the show, or they ain't joining in the middle of it. Like, it's either you're there or you're not. Choice is yours. Done deal.
Mm.
Or I start telling people that if things don't start feeling more like it's worth the money, then
Mm.
I'm just going to go ahead and start saving that money and cancel the show.
Oh, that's very unfortunate. Really unfortunate.
Yeah.
So
And-
yeah, a lot is riding on it. Now, that said, let me be clear. Do I want to cancel Scrapyard? No. I don't want to.
Yep. Mhm.
But is it looking like I'm going to have to? Unfortunately, yes. However, is it improve to a point where we as a whole can get Scrapyard back on track and have it start feeling way more like the fun time it used to be before a lot of other things played out? Then at that point, yeah, I'll keep the show and we'll keep going and we'll see if we make it to season 3.
Mhm. Mm. Yeah, we'll see
But
what
yeah,
happens.
just in general, that's one part of the announcement. And announcement part 2, and this one's a lot quicker, I promise. Why are you commenting on how I look? Anyways, I'm moving.
Well, anyway,
That's
I'm amazed that Bumblebee rolls very smoothly. I love it.
here is the other half of it that's really going to either really kick certain things in the butt to start getting in gear, or it's only going to prove that maybe this is just the end. We're gonna have to face it. If Scrapyard goes, so does the rest of the channel.
Oh, that sucks.
So yeah, at that point, no more talking about kids or streams. At least directly from me. No more streams. I'll pop in every so often. I'll say my opinion on certain things. Be a little bit more active in other people's stuff. But as far as stuff being made directly by me, I'm wiping my hands clean.
Mm.
So
Okay,
yeah,
I see.
Now, for me, I would be like if my work schedule wasn't so weird, working 4 days on and being off 4 days, I'd join Scrapyard. But yeah, it's that, and I also work nights, so I only have like 4 Fridays in a row where I'm available, and 4 Fridays in a row where, like, after that, where I'm not available. So unless I were to like just switch to working days,
okay.
if I were to switch to working days, then yeah, I mean, I would be available every Friday, but at the same time, just like it's a lot more convenient for me to work at
Yeah.
night because I can get a lot of stuff done, a lot more stuff done before I have to go into work. And a lot of places are still open before I go into work. So like if I were to get off work at like 6 or 7 in the evening, yeah, like if I have any kind of appointment, I would literally have to schedule them like on my days off, which it's a lot more convenient for me to be able to have appointments before I go into work at night. So yeah.
Yeah, with how things are going here, you know. Love this stream. We're talking real life stuff while Diggy in the corner playing with his figures. Me and my friends.
But no, I mean like that. That is
That's the normal thing that we do in the streams, you know.
yeah.
We're
Like-
talking real life stuff while I'm just in the corner just playing with the figures here. But anyway, going back to Bumblebee here, yeah, cool figure. I really like him. Yeah.
Oh, neat.
I think between the 3 Studio Series Transformers 1 figures, I think this one's my current favorite. I really love this figure. Really love this dude. Really solid, really fun, and you got Solus Prime.
Yep, he's a Solus.
I need her so bad. But anyway.
So
All right.
good. Sentinel
going
is more of a
Ready, that is the Dark Moon Wheel Q. We're gonna unbox him right now, and I'm gonna see how the transformation works out. You know,
I haven't transformed mine yet. I've had mine for a little bit, but it's actually pretty good.
the
I can't wait. I'm unboxing it now. I want to see how he feels, how he works. So let's see.
Okay, so the Age of Extinction, the Leader Class Age of Extinction Optimus Prime figure. It's okay. So photos honestly don't do it justice because I was like, I'm still gonna buy it just for the sake of being a completionist, but I don't know how I'm gonna feel about it. So whenever I got it in hand, I was like, even with the backpack on, it actually feels good. I like it. I like it a lot. And then like the fact that you can remove the backpack because it's attached via a mushroom peg, I'm just like, ooh, this is much nicer.
hold on a second.
Now, one thing that I'm a little iffy about, it's a minor nitpick more than anything really, is that the Energon blade that tabs into his wrist, it's a little stubby. Oh, BC just disappeared. It's
Dang,
kind of
y'all.
stubby.
Because I haven't gotten any primes. KS, I don't have any primes just yet. So you're not alone in this, but anyway.
Anyway, yeah, it's a little on the stubby side, but it's not a bad but the figure itself is not bad. I actually dig it a lot.
To be fair, he used that arm blade for all of 2 seconds and then
2 seconds, and then Galvatron's chest ate it. But like a lot of people, so like I do have the original Last Night Voyager, which is still fine for its age. But this is objectively better. Like, it's got the budget. The only thing I wish is like budget, articulation, accessories, the chunk it needs. Like, the only way to actually make this Prime like
there we go.
actually perfect, because I can see a lot of people like seeing like the smokestacks on the legs, and they're just like, "Oh, why is that there?" Like, they couldn't find a better way to hide that away. There was like nothing else they had to work with to hide these away, because you got the smokestacks up here and the shoulders, and that's movie accurate. This is not.
My thing is that I feel like the smokestacks, the side leg smokestacks, don't bother me in person as much as I thought they would. Now I feel like maybe they could have like added a hinge joint to it to like make it fold in, but at the same time, it's not the end of the world. It could be worse.
Yeah, with everything that this does, I think they did as good of a job as they could, given the royal cluster of that is the Age of Extinction designs, because turning this into a truck. Nah,
So,
that's
we're
gonna
getting
be a hard.
By the way, full disclosure, TFA is gonna crash my stream. I don't know what he meant by that, but anyway,
We'll find out.
we'll continue. Continue,
But-
man. But anyway,
But yeah,
so Q.
but
I
Q
don't-
Q is really good. His engineering, like, I don't really like Q's design for the movie because it's supposed to be Wheeljack, and I'm not a fan of the Einstein
Aesthetic.
robot. Yeah,
I mean, it kind of makes sense for Wheeljack because he's a scientist. So
But at the same time, and the fact that I would have been okay with him having that aesthetic if they didn't decide, you know what, let's name him Q because James Bond reference. Why? Reasons.
yeah. If they gave him either or,
I'm trying to see if I got this right.
And then that's the same thing with Mirage / Dino. They literally, I don't know if they changed his name because of rights or whatever, but they're like, you know what? Because he's a Ferrari, let's name him after someone like some guy named Dino. Because Ferrari. Why? Because reasons.
because I know if I remember right from the games, they call him Mirage, but in the movies they call him Dino.
For some reason,
And like I think they call him Mirage in the comics. I could be wrong. Someone
I think they
correct-
did. Yeah, they did. They did call him Mirage in the comics.
It's just kind of a weird thing where it's like I don't understand why they do the whole like some characters get two names that they get called, and it's like really confusing because it's like, well, is it this or is it this? Like it's both actually.
Mm.
But yeah, no, Q is fun. I don't like the design for Q too much, but the toy is good fun. Although the Sentinel would be a really fun toy, but mine is like
There he is.
wet
Yeah.
noodle.
Hey, TFA.
What's
Oh,
up?
weep grog, no weep ninny bong. I almost forgot the universal greeting.
Ba weep grana weep ninny bon.
Okay. I will say my copy of Q, his hips are a little bit on the loose side, which is a bit unfortunate for my copy. I might have to fix that up with some tissue paper. Oh.
Man, I wish
Uh,
Sentinel's
I
shoulders.
recommend Gorilla Glue. Just pop off the leg, put a little layer of Gorilla Glue on it, let it dry, and then pop the leg back on. Makes it significantly tighter.
But other than that, he's still pretty cool. I do quite like him, even though he's a little bit of a cluttered robot.
That's not what I wanted to do.
There you go.
I got things today. Ignore that. That's David's.
You got Bone Crusher.
Yeah, this bothers me. Where are his wheels? Why has this man got no wheels?
He don't need wheels because his treads.
But the
He
treads
needs
don't
wheels. He's
move.
supposed to roll.
Treads don't move.
He might as well just be a mouse and just be like.
They see him
I
roll.
also got beef tank.
They hate Dan.
No. Wait, this way, Peter.
Also got beef tank.
Ooh, I got a beef tank too.
But man, I'm so happy. I'm so happy to finally have Dark of the Moon Wheeljack / Q. That means I got all my Dark of the Moon Autobots. I mean, I don't have the Dark of the Moon paint job for Ratchet, but I don't care. I prefer the original paint job for Ratchet. So.
But the one that was in the movie is the one that's in the movie.
No. My Dark of the Moon Ratchet is Nest Ratchet. That's who he is.
That bothers me. I mean, your collection, but that bothers me. OCD activated.
Oh no.
Oh no.
It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Just look away.
You'll be fine. It's fine. It's okay. Anyway, so yeah, he can wield his weapon. The weird thing. He can. Yeah. No. Wait. Hold on. Yeah, he can wield his weapon. Indeed, he can indeed wield his weapon, although a bit weird. Why does he wield his weapon like that? No,
That is interesting.
that's just no.
I just stick it on his back.
Uh, yeah, I think I would just stick it on his back.
Because I mean, you never really see him use that staff weapon, which I can already tell DNA Design's going to make an upgrade kit for him to give him more weapons, like how the original semi-canceled release of the MechTech Q was, which I kind of still prefer that. But after getting the Studio Series one, it's like, oh, he's so nice. But like, it just doesn't. He only comes with those 2 little accessories, and it's like, what the crap? Give us more. What are you doing?
Yeah. Yeah. He holds the weapon like that, but you know what? I'm just gonna give him the gun. That's
Oh.
just
And
have him-
I have a recent non-Transformers acquisition. SH Monster Arts Scar King.
Hey.
And because I can't help myself, the Monkey Chain!
The monkey.
The Monkey's Fist! The Monkey!
Oh dear. He is so close to saying the gorilla belly button, by the way.
I thought that's what the Gorilla Glue is for.
It's been tempting to bring that up, but I've been refraining. But for the record, you said it, not me.
Oh, come on.
Oh no, I found a way to break him yesterday, Bees.
Huh, what'd you
I
do?
missed it.
So every time I talk about the Hasbro CEO, I don't refer to him as Chris Cox. I refer to him as Chris Broken Cox. And when Alfonso was on stream yesterday, he caught it immediately. But I have been saying this every time I've been joining JJ's stream. And yesterday, all of a sudden, he just decided to finally catch on.
First, I've been like Chris Cockless, but that's just me.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna transform this guy right now. Okay.
What else have I
Test out
got?
the transformation.
Oh! Hang on, I'll be right back. I was like, I have another expensive acquisition, but I was like, oh wait, he's in my bedroom.
I got one too, but he's not shipped yet.
I'm gonna test out his transformation. This guy. So, okay. So,
But the transformation's pretty fun for it.
Yeah.
there we go.
Oh, is it the Transart Dinobot?
Yep.
Ooh.
Oh wow.
Man, I kind of wanted to get the Silver Bolt, but then I got
Why
really
does he look
sad.
like he's on 4 limbs? No, he's not a pork head.
I want the Spider Queen and also Tarantulas, the Transmetal Tarantulas. I really want those.
It was like, I remember seeing somewhere that they were going to stop making figures because of like harassment or something.
I don't know about harassment. I just remember I saw a thing as well. I saw the post on Facebook, I think. Like, they did openly say, like, yeah, we're no longer making Beast Wars stuff anymore or something like that. And it's disappointing because it's like their stuff is such good quality from what I've seen in reviews.
Very good quality. Yeah.
Yeah, because like Hasbro is like, yeah, they're drip feeding us Beast Wars stuff, but it's not like.
Well, I mean, with how they're doing it recently, like, because they're diving into like every universe, it's kind of hard to like check off everyone from the list. So that's why like they've been breaking it up. So
Yeah,
And
which
then,
I
like,
get.
also,
I mean-
Transarts is offering at the
wow.
masterpiece scale, whereas
Oh, this joint is so tight.
Yeah,
Wow.
we got
Man.
chunk stuff basically.
Yeah, and then like another another factor is like a lot of QC issues involved with a lot of their products. Like there's some QC issues that they caught, but it's too late to fix. So that's like whenever you like split the crotch on their not silver bolt, it says for you to be very careful and do it a very specific way to avoid breakage. So would that still be considered a QC issue or just?
it's probably a poor design, like a design flaw.
Yeah.
It's probably like in that little gray area. But also,
Like it works as intended, but it's the way it's designed doesn't lend itself to like normal play.
yeah, and then the not transmetal Black Arachnia figure.
Okay, hold
Yeah,
on.
the
Figure this out.
ball
Ow.
sockets on her spider legs are known to crack.
This is
Well,
crazy.
that pretty much just talked me out of getting that. Dang it.
Yeah,
They did make a second run. I don't know if they fixed it. I have what I believe is the one from the second run. I have not transformed her yet. Why? Simple, because I work a lot. But also, check it out. It's the Torozord model kit from Lost Galaxy. Or as BC has called him, the the bully button Megazord.
Lord.
Bully button.
Oh no.
Bully
Bully
button.
button Megazord. Because he's the counterpart to the Lost Galaxy belly button Megazord. That's been dubbed.
Oh god.
Yeah, do you even know what you even get that joke?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, good.
I was there for that ranking.
Like he was like JJ was rating the Lost Galaxy Megazord. He's talking about like how the gorilla forms the lower portion of the Megazord. And I just commented the gorilla became the belly button.
I could have sworn I mentioned it whenever it was you, me, BC. I think Alex was there. Like,
I don't remember. I'll have to look back, like the time before that, like when we ranked the Megazords. But yeah, like I wasn't even trying to be funny. I was just like making it just a goofy comment, and it broke JJ for a good almost 2 minutes.
Yeah, it broke me. It literally broke me.
just like yesterday. Gypsy, get off my blanket. Get off my blanket. Come on, you got a hole next to your other butt. Come on.
Is that the cat?
Come here. Yeah, it's Kitty. Here's the kitty.
He's the kitty.
Hi, Gypsy. Hello, Gypsy.
Forgive my very disorganized room.
That's fine.
It could be
Oh,
worse.
by the way, TFA. At work, they have a lot of cats at my work. Fortunately, they are outdoors, so they don't stink up like any place indoors.
Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, cats
And
are
a lot of
places
cats, a lot of the cats there are actually pretty chill around humans. They let you pet them, and there's some people who actually basically have a kitten that kept there, and I'm just watching her grow up. I'm like, oh my gosh, she's getting big. I remember like every time I go to when I'm like going into work or even leaving, I stop by and pet all the kitties. And then like one day I was like trying to give the kitten some attention, and suddenly she decided she wanted to play. She was on her back, like just clinging to my arm, like gnawing on my head, like oh, you're a natural born killer. Like I'm not even a cat person yet. I actually adore that cat. And there's this calico cat at work too. She's pretty chill too.
Cats are just lax. I can't do dogs. Dogs are too hyperactive even for me. Cats are chill. But the only reason I want her off my blanket is because this little lady has a second hole near her butthole.
Oh no.
I think, so I'm not going to try to sound gross. I'm just saying it like it is. She might have ruptured an anal sac. I don't know for sure. I called the vet, and that's what they said it sounds like, but she's had this before, and it healed. But yeah, she kind of leaves a little bit of a mess whenever she sits on.
I feel like I'm doing this wrong.
Things.
The transformation.
No, you're pretty close.
Yeah, you're close. It's just some parts are a little
finicky.
Yeah.
Like I got mine. It's fine.
Some stuff doesn't want to quite tap in all the way whenever it shouldn't.
Visible Robot Syndrome, worst figure ever.
Worst figure ever.
No, I actually don't care too much about the undercarriage of a car mode because it's a car.
Exactly.
Yeah, honestly, Sam, I don't care.
Who's going to display the figure like facing upwards or like the just like facing like the underside facing you like?
Hey guys, TFA here. Welcome to my collection video. So we just got Q.
Like, what's up? You see the robot mode underneath? What's up?
I will say it bothers me with Prima mainly because he never had a vehicle mode, but just having his head underneath everything is just kind of stupid.
Just like, what's up?
Yeah. You good, Kitty?
Excuse me.
I think I got it.
Oh,
yeah.
Friendly reminder. We have a cuckoo clock.
I like it.
We just have a cuckoo clock.
Mhm.
So,
Yeah,
Oh.
my
Oh,
Red
no,
Alert's
no.
gun has been missing for like
I think
2
I got
weeks
it.
now, and I
You
still
lost
don't
the
know where.
gun?
Dude, like I had it
What?
on my desk next to my computer,
Yes.
and like the back of my chair tapped the gun, and it flew off into the wherever, and I haven't been able to find
You
it
know,
since.
I had a similar situation because sneak peek for the collection video, by the way. For some reason, my scrap metals decided to pounce me in my sleep.
What?
Yeah, like my 2 scrap metals from Cybertron decided to pounce me, and now this one's missing the shoulder piece.
oh, slag.
Jeez.
So, and they've been in robot mode, so I think I'm just going to turn them into spider mode. But yeah, they've just like this one fell, the piece fell off. It is somewhere in my room. I don't know where.
Yeah.
Check this out. I was at a convention, not this past weekend, but the weekend before, and the guy who voiced Mewtwo in Pokemon the first movie, I got this signed by him.
That's going to
Got
be
it.
valuable.
Hey, we got it.
Sick.
I mean,
Yeah,
this
it's
card
nice.
this card is actually made of metal, and from what I was told, was actually made by someone. So, like when I saw that, like, ooh, I think I need that.
That's going to be valuable even more someday.
Yeah, and and I cosplayed as Peter B. Parker at the convention.
I
And
saw photos.
yeah, like one thing I will say is that this has to be one of my favorite cosplays because, for one, the mask is optional, and the thing with Spider-Man cosplays is that you could, unless you're someplace with a really good breeze, you can only see through the eyepieces if you're not breathing. And 2, I don't have to suck in my gut. I have a bit of a gut, so like I'm like, hey, it's socially. This is one of the few times where I feel comfortable letting it just hang out, just like.
Well, we're in America. We're all getting fat.
Yeah.
Obesity. Obesity.
The storage, which is ridiculous.
Like,
Oh, no.
I could drop weight if I just cut a few things out. I would be fine immediately after, but I
keep
like
saying-
certain things too much.
I keep saying it all the time. If I'm going to die, I'll die fat and happy. Plus I'm tall, so it's like I got that going for me at least. Because even though if it'll look like fat, it won't really look like fat since I'm a tall boy.
Yeah, I've been going to the gym a lot more, so I can just tell people I'm bulking.
Oh,
Nice.
and then this is the jacket that I got for my cosplay, and I went to a vendor who was selling like a bunch of like pop culture reference ID cards, and when I saw this, hang on, let me unclip it. I was like, okay, I have to buy that.
Good girl. Good girl. Talking to my cat. Good girl.
So I bought this, and it's officially considered part of my cosplay now.
Gypsy.
Apparently, Justin commented on
Ow.
the Studio Series
Bite me.
Session 1 Bumblebee. He said, "Hey JJ, if you paint the yellow red and the black gold, you could have yourself a Marvel X Transformers crossover Iron Man figure."
You could do that, but
Yeah.
Gypsy. Gypsy.
There's like one crossover figure coming out this year that I have an interest in, and it's not coming out until later. So
There's not really much I'm going after at the moment. Like I'm not even going after vintage stuff unless I go over to Big Redhead Vintage Toys at some point in the future.
Hey.
But not a lot's really interesting me right now. I mean, I'm almost caught up. I just got Triptychon ordered today.
Absolutely love it. Love it. Love it.
Well,
Love it.
something I want to show off. I've realized that the Pokemon Gold and Silver, the Star Pokemon, don't seem to get very much love. So like this is one of the few times that my boy Totodile gets some love. He gets one of those sleeping Pokemon plushes. Scary!
Isn't that a gorgeous face? Look at that.
Oh
He-
God.
God, he really needed more paint.
Look,
But
Because-
here we go. Here we got the triple unity of of Wheeljacks.
Well, I mean, each one is in a different universe, so not really.
Totodile, go seepies.
Okay, well the Bumblebee one and Rise of the Beast one are supposed to be the same dude.
Yeah, it's
If-
supposed to be, but they're not.
Like, why was that Wheeljack and not like Beachcomber?
I would have even gone for Perceptor, like a really nerdy Latino Perceptor.
Like it doesn't scream Wheeljack.
I agree.
I mean, he did have the fins in the movie, so
That
Like-
that,
like-
that means nothing.
It's just the general characterization. Like,
That
just
means
doesn't
nothing.
Feel like Wheeljack.
At least with Q, they were being like creative, and it's like, you know what? Let's not give him the giant ear flaps. Let's just give him like blue hair on
Yeah.
each side of his head to make him sort of look like Wheeljack.
They committed to the mad scientist look for the Bay Wheeljack, and
And even
It's a
some of the
choice.
core, sorry,
all three,
You're good.
all three versions of Wheeljack.
it's like even some of the core choices that they made too. It's like they still made him be somewhat of an engineer because it's like that's how he made the urban combat prototypes. Also, JJ, I have to say it. I'm sorry, but it's like they're great inventions for kicking ass.
What?
That's
Yeah,
a quote.
even-
That's a quote. You can't get on me about that.
even if you give him the earpieces and like fix the face, it's still that's not Wheeljack.
I mean, personally would have been okay if this is how his head sculpt looked throughout the whole movie.
I still need that upgrade kit. Dang it.
I'm not even gonna bother. I have my
But
Bumblebee
one
movie
thing for sure,
Wheeljack.
I'm not gonna call him Pablo.
I still also need to get a second Rise of the
I'm not
Beast
gonna call him
Wheeljack
Pablo.
so I can do that upgrade kit because I don't want to break the one I only have.
I don't know. Something
I mean-
about this Wheeljack. I just like this Wheeljack. I just like this as Wheeljack. I just
There's nothing wrong with it. Like
No,
nothing
it's-
wrong with liking it. Like it's your thing. Whatever you want to do, like go for it. But like the mass majority is like, oh, it's no Wheeljack. You don't look or sound like Wheeljack. It's like, dude,
Yeah,
we're
but
in a
again,
franchise about giant
again-
alien shape shifting robots from outer space that came to Earth
If
to
you
play
wanna
hide
be-
and
But let me say this real quick.
you cut me off, but okay.
This happened so that this could happen.
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
I don't know about that. But it's like people get so viscerally angry over that one. It's like, dude, you're taking this way too seriously. It's supposed to be just about a bunch of giant alien shape-shifting robots from outer space that came to Earth to commit war crimes and play hide and seek and laser tag together.
I remember when you said that on Scrapyard. That was the funniest thing ever. But like, if people want to get butthurt about Wheeljack, I mean, I'm kind of annoyed. I'm just like annoyed by the fact that like Wheeljack's iteration in Rise of the Beast is like at least design wise, nothing like how he. I don't know. I thought they were trying to go for a bit more like of a G1 inspired aesthetic for the robots, which they established in Bumblebee. But like, if you want to get butthurt about it, Mirage. I mean, does he look like Mirage?
Nope.
A G1, kinda, but at the same time, personality wise, completely different.
See what Inktastic said. Can I just say we tend to get heated when it comes to debates that aren't that big? That's facts, dude. That's basically most of the fandom, or most fandoms, but like Transformers specifically, there are people who will try to tear you limb from limb to win the argument, and it's like, can you calm down? Like,
Yeah, like
you're at like an 11, go down to like a 4.
dude, like that
All
is
movies.
it
Like
is
we're
such a
ahead.
crazy. You're good. It's a crazy thing people do that in like anything like this too. It's like I don't like that design for Wheeljack as Wheeljack specifically. Otherwise, it's fine. Like
Yeah.
like I've openly stated several times, I don't like the Knight Optimus Prime design anymore. The more I grew up and the more I looked at it, and I'm like, you make no sense. I mean, obviously, from a franchise of giant alien robots committing war crimes, playing hide and seek and laser tag, it doesn't make sense. But like,
Yeah,
I don't like that design aesthetically. It doesn't make sense logically in a sense either, because it's like, how do all the parts go? Everything just kind of sucked into him whenever he transformed from a truck.
In fact, that's how it was with every robot mode design for the rest of the Michael Bay directed films. Like going forward, like everyone had a very much more humanoid looking shape. I guess because a lot of people were butthurt over the abstract, asymmetrical, whatever designs. They're like, ew, they look ridiculous. They don't look like robots. Like they're alien robots from outer space, dude.
Okay,
What do you think they're gonna look like?
Well, look at what BC said. What TFA said makes him appreciate me a ton. I don't put up with it long.
Oh, thank you.
Anyway, But yeah, here are the 3 figures I got from my haul, and
Oh, very nice.
Yeah,
Um,
the
Very
Skywarp
sweet.
is very good.
yeah, I like
I mean,
the
the Seeker mold, the War for Cybertron, Fall of Cybertron Seeker mold in general is really good.
I kind of
It's
still
so-
hate. Sorry.
You're good. It's still really funny how I got the Skywarp for the price I did. That was a fun day.
Wait. How much you get him for?
Like $20.
Holy crap, dude!
Wow,
Wow!
only $20. I mean,
Like 2007 Voyager class price, dude. That's
Oh, man, I
impressive.
miss those days.
They had them on the shelf, but the Target employees didn't put them in the system. And like I saw the guy putting it in, and I was about to tell him like that doesn't cost that little, and he was like, "I know, I'm just gonna give it to you for this much." I was like, "Okay."
Okay.
He deserves brownie points. Okay, you said this is out of Target.
Mhm.
I swear, like Target oftentimes has some really darn good, solid employees. In fact, the manager for the toy department at my Target, he's a toy collector too. I swear, he is a solid dude. Like I remember, I was looking for the Earthrise, Skywarp, and Thundercracker 2-pack, and he told me that when they get them in, he will set one aside for me. I just needed to give him my name and my phone number so that way he could write it down in a note and call me whenever they get it in. And guess what? He followed through. He managed to get a couple in and
Nice.
set one aside for me.
Well,
Like he's a solid dude.
Very nice. I've had situations like that where I ended up finding stuff that was just announced a day ago, like that the Rainmakers 3-pack. I called my local Target. I'm like, "Hey, do you guys have this?" And they're like, "Yeah, we have one." I'm like, "Excuse me?" It's like, "I'll be down there. I'll be down there in 15 minutes." It's
Like, yeah, we have this. Why? Like,
like, no reason. Can you set it aside for me?
just curious.
But then there's some people that'll give you that bullcrap thing where it's like, "Oh, we don't do holds." I'm like, "But I will literally be there in like 15 minutes. Just hold it for me, please."
Yeah, like it's not going to be any different than if you were able to order it online. You just
I basically
go through their
asked
system.
my favorite toy shop to reserve these 3 for me. Put them on hold so that I can actually purchase them in another date.
Very nice.
Yeah, that's why I like some online stores. Like BBTS is not as good as they used to be anymore for that kind of stuff because
So
they're really
far-
inconsistent.
Yeah, TF Source kind of has kind of been
2
lacking
Beavers
too.
figures. So far, I got 2 Beavers figures from 2025. I just need that Night Optimus.
Oh, you mean
Yes, I need him. I need him.
I highly recommend. Like if anybody doesn't have that figure, and like I was saying earlier before you got on TFA, I was iffy about the figure at first because I thought the Voyager class figure from the last night was perfect.
the Premier Edition?
Because the backpack was a lot more flush and a bit more compressed than the leader class figure.
Mhm.
And when I saw that, I'm like, what is this abomination? Because like there's a big noticeable backpack on him, and like it's got the smokestack side legs, which bothers me to no end. But I was like, I'll buy it anyway because I'm a completionist. So
I hate that. That's also kind of my excuse too. It's like I need everyone,
So-
but at the same time, I'm also passing on stuff. Like
Yeah.
I passed out on the G2 Grimlock because it's like I don't have any other G2 Dinobots. Why do I need Grimlock?
just watch
Yeah.
them make G2 the other really watch them make and release G2 versions of the leader class box.
Oh, they are. Oh,
Yeah,
they are.
they will.
And that bothers me because it's
Well,
like
anyway.
it's gonna be Swoop and Sludge. No, Snarl.
But anyway, yeah, like whenever I
Sorry.
got the figure in hand, I was like, ooh, it's actually not bad. And
Can I just comment on this? The fact that it took 10 years to
My
do
boy.
a demo in
My boy.
Studio,
My
and it
boy.
took 15 years to do a Q/Wheeljack in Studio Series. I've been waiting for this figure to happen, and I'm so happy that I have him right now. My goodness, I've been wanting the Mercedes Wheeljack.
I just
Man.
wish Dino wasn't officially licensed Ferrari, but I know that Ferrari is
Ferrari is-
very finicky and very like snobbish about their trademark being used on stuff. Like if it's Hot Wheels, oh, it's fine, but it's like, oh, with Transformers, oh, we don't want to be associated with war. I'm like, It's science fiction. What are you talking about?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
fiction.
it's not like they're trying to.
It's an alien robot that turns into a car.
It's not the 80s where it's like it was an officially licensed Volkswagen around the time Hitler was alive.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But yeah,
Anyway.
I'm so happy.
I got it. Yeah, like
Sorry,
Ape Link,
Beast.
the leader class Ape Link figure. I honestly feel like they should have done something to make him bigger and taller because this is the same exact size as the leader class Rise of the Beast Optimus Primal figure.
Well, he's
Only
wider.
Like
Wider.
the robot mode is like almost identical, and it bugs me. Like the robot mode head sculpt is the same. Like it's
no,
the same
not the
except
same.
for the mouth plate. It's got the mouth
Yeah,
plate.
the mouth-
Otherwise,
You know,
and I was really hoping that these could attach to his forearms in robot mode, but nope. They're like weapons he can hold and wield and just like attach to his chain. I'm like, kind of looks better with them on his arms.
Because he only used them in ape mode. That's it.
I would have.
Yeah,
I really would have liked if they went with the head sculpt from the what was that one? Like,
Yellow Part Kit.
yeah, like with the mullet and everything. That would have been dope.
That would have been
Yeah.
sweet. But like historically, Ape Link has always shared a similar design to
Primal.
Transmetal 1 Optimus Primal. Like
Hmm.
from what I've seen, it was like specifically Transmetal 1 Primal, which
Yeah.
Rise of the Beast Optimus Primal takes a lot of design cues from that iteration of him as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is
And-
it's not a bad thing either though, because it's like
No.
the figure is still really good. Like that mold for Optimus Primal is still really good. So it's like
Yeah, and
everything
the
good about that is like transfers over to Ape Link.
Speaking of which, here is the
and
monkey.
the
Here's the monkey.
and the beast mode face sculpt is actually modeled after the Maximal insignia.
Oh wow, I didn't notice that.
Oh, I didn't notice that.
That's really
That's
cool.
the first thing I noticed about him when I saw the movie.
I call myself a Transformers fan. I'm ashamed.
No, what I
Just
really
saw it
Who
on-
am I?
Dishonor on you, TFA. Dishonor on you. Dishonor on your cow. Dishonor on everything.
what I'm hoping they do with that mold though is I hope they take the Rise of the Beast Primal and translate it into an actual Transmetal Optimus Primal.
Oh.
The engineering is like shares a lot with the original Transmetal toy. Like it's obviously not like a 1-for-1, but there's a lot of like engineering cues and steps that have like a similar feel to them and like the way they move.
I'm gonna transform all my other Dark of the Moon Autobots and get the all
Hey.
Dark of the Moon Autobots together in one shot.
They just have to find a way to make the skateboard.
Oh my gosh, that Yellow Park Ape Link looks excellent.
Oh, you have him? Holy crap!
What?
Yeah, you can thank
No.
fucking Rob from the scrapyard on tempting me with the kits.
You can't. No cussing.
I said fluffing.
Oh, okay.
Fluffing. You just said fluffing. Ah,
Fluffing. Stupid.
fluffing.
Well, it's either that or we call him Suko.
Yeah, Suko makes more sense.
Anyway. Anyway, yeah, I kind of
Uh,
wish this was the route that they went for the robot mode design for the Studio Series figure.
Is that still available? Hold on, I need to see if that's still up somewhere. I kind of want that.
I got him off Amazon.
I might. If I can't believe I'm actually about to buy a non-trans. Well, then again, I have the red collection.
These are so much better than the red collection because these the articulation is much better than the red collection.
Oh, I shouldn't have looked. Oh, my money. Oh, it hurts.
You almost sound like Mr. Krabs when you said that.
Me money.
What?
Mr. Krabs, as your financial advisor, I advise against it.
Shut up, SpongeBob. Go back to making burgers.
Oh jeez.
Oh, me money. Why? Why is he in stock on Big Bet? Dang it! I only got like $50.
Yeah, Amazon doesn't have them in stock.
Dang
Sad.
nabbit, I need him.
But they do have Scourge.
Meh.
Which
all
is
I have to
whatever.
say, just meh.
I'm just
Yeah.
meh.
That's
Meh.
I don't care. I still have to get the Byway version, Yeah, Byway, and then I want to get the upgrade kits for my actual Studio Series script, or maybe I'll just use those on the Byway one because they're the same thing.
Actually, I got this kit and I like it.
Wait, hold on.
DC
Amazon has. Why is it the 86 Bumblebee is on sale for like $11 on Amazon?
Because no one wants him.
Holy cow!
Why glue on sale?
Jeez.
Bumblebee.
This Bumblebee is like.
He is beautiful. He's a good
He's
figure.
he's fine. He's okay.
That's a really darn good figure. I'm surprised like he's such a notorious peg warmer.
It's
I think it's
Bumblebee.
because-
Everyone has enough Bumblebee.
Yeah.
Like every time I go into Walmart and look at the Transformers aisles, I'm immediately not the bees, not the bees. Ah, they're my aisles. Ah!
Like I think Bumblebee is the most prominent character in my collection.
I think that's for everyone because he's Hasbro's little yellow cash cow, literally
Like-
printing out honey and money.
Yeah.
And please, and bonus points to those of you who got that reference I was making.
I don't know. I'm fine with SS86 Bumblebee. He's cool. He's a nice improvement. Then again, my first experience with him was kind of crap because it's like, oh, mine came from, and I don't blame CMD Store whatsoever, but mine came from CMD Store, and he had a messed up chest piece. But it was the first time I also learned how to remove pins, so that was kind of fun. And then I got a second one from David's family as a Christmas gift, and I was like, oh.
Yeah, they ain't got much else that's interesting. I mean, Cosmos is in stock, so that's cool.
Hey, second opportunity. Gotta love it.
Like I already
So-
have my Cosmos, so I'm happy with it.
So we heard about the leak, right?
What leaks? Which ones?
The Studio Series ones, especially for 86.
Didn't we
Yes,
talk-
yes, yes. You already
Yeah,
discussed them like what, a week ago or something.
Yeah, we talked about that.
I'm going to say this right now, Hasbro. If that cliff jumper is not a retool of the 86 Bumblebee, you're mine.
Yeah,
Like,
because they
please,
did.
For the love of Christ, let that 86 cliff jumper be a retool of the Bumblebee. Please, God.
Nope, it's just going to be the SS86 one from Buzzworthy.
Yeah, it's gonna be that one, but again.
Yep.
If they do that, I'm gonna personally go
At that point, I will be using one of you as my weapon to beat Hasbro.
I volunteer myself to be BC's weapon.
I have a willing participant?
I don't consent. I don't consent.
You seem surprised.
Looks like Rob has some competition in that regard.
So we got the Rob
see?
Chaco.
No.
So
So at this point, now Acer has become the mini-con, but Rob has become the
So-
Star Saber.
So wait a minute. So we got the Rob Chaco and the wait. So we got the Rob Chaco and now we have the Acer Mace.
Acer Mace. I love
God.
Acer Mace. Oh my goodness.
That's good.
My goodness.
Thank
You
you.
know-
I'll be here.
that. What's even worse is they have a combined form, whereas the Morning Star of Death.
Oh God.
Oh my god.
Oh, that was brilliant.
Brilliant.
Thank you. I'll be here till death.
And it's a shame that you can't remove his face as a
Oh,
reference.
that's adorable, TFA. You really think you're gonna go out? That's cute. That's cute. Did you forget who's here?
Hey, if it's natural, you can't stop it.
You want to bet?
Find a way.
I'll find a way.
BC will find a way.
But does he know the way?
You are my way. Only me and TFA would get. Only me and
Yeah.
TFA get that one.
Yeah. No,
I
brother.
get it,
You are my way. It's so
Wait a minute.
dumb.
86 Winchester next year.
No.
Yeah.
And I'm calling it now because I know Hasbro at this point. They're going to release him and the multi-pack Wheeljack as the I got to censor it. The Dead Butt Windcharger and Wheeljack 2-pack. I'm calling it now. I'm sorry, BC.
I've said it. I've said it before too.
Yeah, I mean,
I remember when I first came up with it on Scrapyard. BC was not too happy because none of us like the 2-packs because they make no sense. Nobody asked for them, and it's just like giving like 80s kids Vietnam flashbacks to when they saw the movie in theaters.
It's just fun childhood trauma.
yeah,
The
like-
childhood trauma 2-packs.
and it was a way for them to reissue an Earthrise mold that not many people got, like Prowl.
Yeah, we're still waiting on an official release of that.
Chicken
Like,
tacos.
they might be doing.
Free chicken taco, no lettuce.
They might be doing it with the SS86 line, like bringing back Prowl,
Yeah,
which I
If it-
hope.
Thank you,
if
honey.
it's just a rehash of the Earthrise one, I'll be fine with that. But like, it's also weird that
You know what? Do you want to stay in the car with him while I run into Meyer?
Hard to hear things.
I'm checking the toy section.
Do that real quick.
like it's also really weird to think that there's a lot of molds that Hasbro is using that are now. Oh God, when did Siege start? 2019,
2018.
2018.
Like early 2018, or sorry, late 2018, early 2019.
Some of those molds are now
That-
6 or 7 years old.
You see?
Mute,
mute.
BC for mute. There you go. Okay.
Like I never thought I would say I want a 5-year-old toy now.
It is kind of crazy though that they are giving collectors and fans a second chance at like some of the Amazon exclusive packs. Like, did anyone expect those Siege 2-packs to happen again?
Nope. I'm extremely happy that they reissued the Siege Skywarp. Like,
I think he's still in stock for pre-order too.
Sorry,
Yeah.
sorry. My bad.
like I checked. I don't know
You're
if
getting
Amazon,
5 across the butt.
Okay, BC, you know.
You're getting 5 across the butt.
By who? You? If that's the case, I'm gonna be fine because all they are is gonna be little hand slams.
You've never watched Game Grumps, have you?
No, clearly enough, I haven't.
Disappointment.
No, not disappointed.
Why are we making references about bees?
Wait, what?
What?
You just said disappointment, and I immediately said, "Why are we talking about bees?"
Yeah, why are you bringing up what my mother has said?
Oh dear.
This got sad really quick. Jeez.
Okay, yeah, no. So Amazon doesn't have the reissue pack in stock.
Yeah, and Hasbro Pulse has it sold out too, but I saw it for low stock yesterday.
It's on
Reissue pack.
it's on BBTS for pre-order still, so it's
Oh,
like
that's
the
good.
only reliable place to get it.
Reissue pack.
The Siege Skywarp.
Oh,
Well, it's
I-
funny. I actually recently sold my Siege Skywarp. I sold it and the other Petrojets, except for the Rainmakers, because honestly, I'm running out of space on my G1 display back there way too quickly. So I was like, you know what? I see no point in having extras of basically the same characters. So
Well,
yeah,
I
as soon
personally
as
don't
I
care
get
for the Rainmakers because for me, my secret collection is the 3 cone head, Starscream, Thundercracker, and Skywarp, and that's it.
well, as soon as that Skywarp pack comes out, I'm gonna get rid of my Earthrise, Thundercracker, and Skywarp.
I'm keeping all of them.
Not so fast, Acer, because we all know 86 is releasing a Thundercracker and Skywarp next year, so
Right? When's the Damage 2-pack then?
Yeah,
hey, look what BC found.
he found the
Hey,
blue Grimlock at,
Oh
Mi-
look, it's Power Links Grimlock.
at Myers. You said?
Power Links Grimlock.
Power Links Grimlock.
It's what I call G1 repaints.
Power Links Grimlock.
God, why is this seller on Amazon selling this for such a high price still?
Because scalpers be scalping.
Like 350
if I
big
can find that at
buckaroos.
Target, then I'll probably get it.
I am so upset I found that Grimlock at Target and I didn't see Megatronus. That bothered me so bad.
I have only ever found the deluxes and Voyagers for Age of the Primes.
Same. I saw Red Alert at Walmart the other day, and I was so happy. I'm like, oh, my boy.
Oh boy. Oh dear.
You're
Dude, man,
mocking me.
I wanted to really want the Walmart Retro Bumblebee, but they didn't give him the toy head.
He
But
also
they gave-
doesn't have freaking eyes. It's creepy.
But they didn't get. They gave Gears the toy head.
Look
but
at
they
this.
didn't
Look at this.
give.
He stares into your soul. He has no eyes, but he has the power to stare into your soul.
Dude, like it,
He'd be like, no, guys, he'd be like, I will kill you and your whole entire family.
Thank
If
God
you're
I'm
gonna do it, bees, do it right.
Okay, you do it then.
kill you and your whole entire family.
There we go.
You guys.
Hmm.
Is it just me or is this too excessive right now?
And you might
too
wanna get the-
many.
What the heck are you talking about?
Not
Holy
the
crap.
beast! Ah!
That is just
Run, bees, run!
Too many Studio Series Bumblebees here. What is happening?
That's like 20%. That's like 20% of studio. Actually, maybe. Yeah, no, 20. That's about 20%.
Yeah, I think Bumblebee will always take up about 20% of the Studio Series line.
Justin, what the crap are you talking about?
Then you might want to go get that checked out, TFA, unless you
What did I don't. I am so confused.
I missed. Yeah, I don't remember the context of
I
what
don't
that
either.
is.
And only one Bumblebee is green.
Bumble Green.
World War II Bumblebee.
I love that. I'm still. Oh man, it would have been so funny if they released Bumblebee as Hitler's car.
Man.
It would have been so
Crazy
funny.
ass.
I mean, they're doing the
comment.
whole redos, and I still need to get that new Volkswagen Bumblebee, and it's gonna come out in June for me.
It's coming out for July in the States, so
Wait, which one is?
the Volkswagen 2.0.
Oh yeah. Like
Just stupid.
I have. That's another one they put up for pre-order like several months ago, and then it's not coming out for a long time. Like, like I get it, Hasbro. You don't want to clutter up the waves too much because of like quarterly shares and other stuff, but like
Yeah.
like sometimes you just put stuff up for pre-order way too soon, and it's kind of frustrating.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That is true. That is true. Yeah. That is very true.
What happened to that comment? No, I can't find it. Oh wait, never mind. There it is. I demand context. Seriously, he's gonna bug me if I.
The I see dead people one where like the dead people or the dead guy 2-packs.
You were talking about talking to yourself. I was.
Oh wait, what? Oh,
I was.
are we having the same conversation? I don't remember that.
I don't know. What is life? I don't. I'm lost.
I'm also lost.
Is it? It's like,
There we go.
did I tune out for a couple minutes
I
and didn't
might have-
realize it?
I might
You
have.
might have. I mean, I don't know.
I might have
Probably have zoned out.
dissociated. I don't know.
I don't know. You know, I need to clear these boys right here. So many bumblebees. Jeez.
And we're gonna get a 20 more next year too.
What?
No.
I don't want 20 more bumblebees, please. All I want is the 2014 Camaro Bumblebee, a new high-spin Bumblebee, the Volkswagen 2.0, and Devastation Bumblebee, and that's it. I'm done.
JJ, you say this every time, and you always end up with more. Just
Yeah.
accept it. You're never gonna win.
Oh no, someone fell.
Ouch. Megatron has hurt me.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, you see this? You see this? You see this adorable little one right here? You see this? You see this?
The Living Titan class.
Yeah. You see this living? You see this living Titan class?
No, the living crowdfunder.
Yeah. Yeah. You want to know something about it?
My
This is
side
why I don't look good in tank tops anymore.
Hello, little JJ. Hello. Say hi. Say hi, little JJ.
So yeah, you think you look good now? Have a kid. That'll change.
I've never had a kid, and yet I've never looked good. I've always looked like an ugly son of a gun.
Don't make me crash out in here on you. I will.
Yeah, we don't want BC to crash out in his car. Like, no public crash outs, please.
Yeah, last thing we need are more interview tapes.
It's just another Tuesday.
See, I would do a live version of the interview tapes, but that will require me to cuss. And he
Darn
will not
you.
appreciate that.
Darn you, child filters.
I will not appreciate cussing on my stream. No.
It's like
You know what I have to say to that?
it might be 9 p.m. for us over here in the States, but for JJ, it's like very late morning, almost early afternoon.
JJ, you need to do a nighttime stream series just called JJ After Dark. Welcome to JJ After Dark.
Every time someone cursed on his stream, you hear it like they're sends it over with the dolphin noise. Like, you you said number 11.
Oh,
I need to cuss. I need to cuss. It is part of my vernacular.
You keep not while
No,
you're here.
no.
Don't do it.
Stop yourself. Stop yourself.
cease.
Hey, I didn't say I was doing it. I just said I need to do it.
Cease.
Cease and desist.
You can do it when we're not live.
I didn't say I was doing it now. I just said I need to.
Yes? Yes, little JJ. Yes.
Oh, I'm guessing this is the.
Ink, I have Devastation Prime as well, and I gotta admit, Devastation Prime's actually really good. He gets way too much hate for what he is.
Is this the combined modes rifle?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it's supposed to be.
Huh, okay. Oh,
Two Constructicons down. Did anyone get Silverbolt at all? Like, I'm honestly asking. Did anyone get like anything from Amazon about Silverbolt?
I had them on pre-order, but Amazon decided to cancel it.
Yeah, I'm
So yours got
passing on.
canceled. So what?
PCs did too.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Hold on, wait.
I
Your
know.
guys' Silverbolts got canceled?
Yeah.
It's a typical Earthrise situation all over again, where it's like, because of demand and lack of stock, we're canceling certain orders. Mine got delayed, so I still have the order received thing.
Ooh.
Yours got delayed.
Yeah, it didn't get straight up canceled. It just got delayed.
Why couldn't they give everyone else the same thing? Like have our like.
He
Visible.
was showing up in stock yesterday for me.
Visible ugly head. Anyway, I don't know.
But now when I look up Age of the Prime's Silverbolt specifically,
He gone.
yeah.
He
I
gone.
think
He got.
BC is frozen.
Wait,
No, he's checking Amazon or something. I think probably.
Yeah.
Acer, you said that he was actually briefing stock yesterday on Amazon.
Yeah, for like pre-order he was in stock.
Oh, mother Hubbard!
Well, dang, man.
GameStop actually has him on pre-order. Yeah,
I must-
GameStop. If you're a pro member, you can get him for like $86.
Wait, what's his release? Isn't it till like August?
It says August 1st, 2025.
Crap.
I mean, if you want, I can. Actually, let me just.
Too many conversations at once.
I'm gonna post this for you, TFA, for you to stay for
That would
later.
not end well.
I can't hear things.
All right.
What is
I
happening?
was saying that, like, financially speaking, that works for me.
Okay, no, not that one.
But yeah, if y'all want to pre-order that from GameStop, usually, at least as of late, they've been pretty good for like figures and other stuff for me. So
Yeah, that's how I got Megatronus today. Because I placed a pre-order on at store, and I just said, ship it to the store because I wanted to relive the joy of getting Red Alert at GameStop.
What is Primus?
Is it? Wait,
is
Did
that
they downscale him?
Looks like it.
Can Hasbro release an affordable Unicron sometime in the future, though, please?
At that point, wishful thinking.
Preferably one that doesn't cost.
Mhm.
Oh, what was it like?
was like-
$600 at the initial like crowdfunding.
Like 574.99 was the base price, and then yeah. So
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna try transforming this guy into his robot mode without instruction.
I'm kind of bummed out Megatronus can't hold the Requiem blaster without using it like Megatron's fusion cannon.
Oh.
That honestly does kind of bother me.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it. You might want to.
Uh-oh.
And rotating these hinges are so tight. These are tight hinges. Wow,
Yeah, the quality definitely improved.
crazy. Oh.
Oh well,
Yeah.
at least Optimus Primal can still hold the Requiem blaster. There we go.
Who can hold the Requiem blaster?
Well, Megatronus can't.
Yeah, it doesn't fit in his hand like the way the like the shallowness of the peg.
Ooh,
It doesn't actually fit into
okay, like that.
his hand.
It's like, and I'm sorry to open up this wound again. It's like the reactivate Optimus Prime with his ion cannon. They made the handle too short.
Oh.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
Yeah.
Or
It's
Red
fine.
Alert's gun for me. That's how I lost his gun.
Are you sure you didn't like put it in any of the storage parts for him?
No, I had it on his hand next to Prima.
There you go. I don't know. Okay, there we go. Ah, there you go. Look at that.
If I put it into a storage bin without realizing it, I'd be surprised though.
That
Yep.
might have that happens a lot more than you think.
It's
And
like I remember I had him on my desk like here next to
Okay.
Prima, and
Mhm.
I turned around and backed my chair into my desk, and I felt something fall over. And the next thing I see is Red Alert doesn't have a gun, and I'm scrambling to look for it. And it's like not anywhere on my desk under my PC. It's like, where did
Oh
it go?
dear. Oh dear.
It's not the first time I've lost something in a really dumb way like that.
It happens.
Like the most
Yep.
pieces I like famously lose every time in my room is going to be like Beyblade parts. Whenever one decides to frisbee across the house into another room,
Okay.
that's always fun to find.
So, when we get a completed combiner, my question is, what the heck should I do with my combined warriors version of Debbie?
Sell him.
I mean, I'll
Yeah.
take
Somebody will want it.
I'll take him.
Sell him off. Sell him off to someone else.
I'll take him.
I plan to finish the 86 Devastator. Like I've gotten the first piece.
Yeah,
of
that's my
it.
plan too.
Yeah, they definitely made an error on Scrapper's box, by the way, because on Bone Crushers it says 2 out of 6, whereas with Scrapper it's like 1 out of 5, which is weird.
I think
Unless
I might
they're
just
talking
be-
about, unless they're talking about like the okay, so there's a 2-pack that's labeled as a commander class, and maybe that's what they're reflecting.
That's what I'm thinking too, but like
It's still a weird error.
they say 2 out of 6 on Bone Crusher's box, and I don't know. They've been messing up with a lot of the packaging lately. I mean, they're only human. I respect it. I understand.
Yeah, they can always fix the print on the box later down the road in future like batches.
I might have
Yeah.
to get a second Bone Crusher anyway, because for some reason mine has this weird blemish thing on the bucket.
Ugh.
I don't know what it is, but yep,
That's
there it is.
unfortunate.
Stupid as it is, I want mine to be flawless.
There's Wheeljack or Q in
Q, not Wheeljack. Alfonso and I went over this.
It's Wheeljack.
It's not Wheeljack. Don't make me get Alfonso in here.
I'll make him send you to Jesus.
Go do the dishes.
Can we not have any names like that on the channel?
What? Oh,
Yeah, no religion.
well,
names.
it was just a joke. It wasn't.
Yeah, do you know who Stephen He is?
Oh God!
No, we don't. Oh, Alfonso got summoned. Alfonso got summoned.
Oh no.
Anyway, speaking of Stephen He, this morning I came up with something hilarious because
Alfonso got
So,
summoned.
it's
Damn
the
it,
30th
TFA.
anniversary.
Damn it, TFA. You summoned Alfonso, didn't you?
Tell this
Oh, no.
boy that it's Q, not Wheeljack.
But on the box.
I don't care what the
Anyway.
box says.
It's got both, even though it's it's weird.
Well, even in the movie in the credits, it's like, oh, Q and then parentheses Wheeljack. Or
Q
slash.
Wheeljack.
Yeah.
Slash Wheeljack. That means his name is Wheeljack.
Oh, you go by boxes too, literally. Just like yesterday, how I had to convince you Revenge of the Fallen Devastator's a Titan. You hypocrite. You dirty liar. Saying you don't buy Titans.
Someone with 2
Bro.
left legs?
I'm kidding.
That's unfortunate.
Sold separately, the individual constructed
TFA?
cars. So
Well, guess what? You still own a Titan. Congratulations.
TFA?
Oh,
TFA?
oh. I did nothing. Still wish. this
So,
Bone Crusher
which
was
one are
better.
you saying is the Titan?
What?
Oh, the Revenge of the Fallen.
Which one are you?
Devastator.
Which one are you technically saying is a Titan?
Revenge of the Fallen Devastator.
Okay,
What the heck was that?
but was he sold like that?
That's the box set. Yes.
No, he wasn't. The box
That's
set never called him Titan class.
It doesn't matter. The price point is the Titan class.
No, if it doesn't say
Yes.
Titan class on the box, it does not count. No,
Yes,
it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
It literally does.
No, it doesn't. Tell you what, find me proof that it counts as a Titan, and I'll agree with it.
Alfonso, back me up.
Nope. If there's nothing that officially confirms that box set is considered Titan class, that's not what it is.
The price point says otherwise.
Price point don't mean anything.
Price point means everything.
What was the price point?
Really?
It's like-
so if that's the case,
It was
if
like
that's the case, then
2.
technically, if that is the case, technically speaking, Star Convoy should not be considered Titan class.
my take on the Q/Wheeljack. Just call them however you like, just like how people prefer to call Frenzy and Rumble respectively in their own ways. Yes. Exactly. Rumble's red, Frenzy's blue.
I'm not actually upset. I'm mainly joking around. This is just kind of the way we do things.
Yeah,
Just like how I keep joking, I'm gonna bully his. Just like I keep the Titan skill. Thank you. Just like how I keep joking about how I'll bully JJ's entire fan base to have him buy Tidal Wave. Which, by the way, JJ, go buy Tidal Wave.
No. I'm not
Tidal
buying
Wave looked
that.
so good.
Peer pressure, peer pressure, peer pressure.
Peer pressure, peer pressure, peer pressure.
It's like how I passed up on Cybertron Metroplex because of the price.
Hey, you just gotta buy that one on sale. That's how I got mine. It was on
I
like
told him the same thing last night. I'm like,
That's exactly what
get
I
him on
did.
sale.
like I found him for like 120 on Amazon. I was like, I'm gonna get that because it's cheap for a Titan.
I mean, granted, I'm stupid with
Like-
my money, so when I saw Tidal Wave just go up for full price, I'm like, mine.
Like I gotta start being a.
It's the
I
movie
have to start
name.
being-
Dino 2 just sounds more unique and a Baber specific title. That's why I honor their nicknames.
Dino was a weird one for me to accept for the longest time because it's like every promotional material, including like the games, always called him Mirage. So I went with Mirage for the longest time. But then the more I thought about it, the more I'm like, yeah, Dino kind of fits better. Plus, it's a reference to I think the Ferrari founder's son. I think.
What an
Something like
interesting
that.
reference to have.
So, which is ironic because Ferrari doesn't want to be associated with war. They wouldn't give him guns, but they'll give him blades that can cut characters in half like sushi.
Fencing. I don't know.
I don't know. Fencing. That's some extreme fencing. Like on guard. Oh, I'm dead.
So there we go.
And then it's like point this person. The dude's just like bleeding out. Like it's good. On guard.
There we go. Q/Wheeljack in his robot mode.
I'm still really impressed with that figure.
He's definitely a solid dude. He just needed a lot more paint on him. That's my one complaint with this figure. The lack of paint.
Yeah.
Lack of paint, I would say, is
You know, he could have used. At least they painted his golden teeth. So
That's not. Those aren't his teeth. That's his mustache.
yeah. That's
what? That's his mustache. I thought it was teeth.
It is designed after Albert Einstein, who had, if I remember correctly,
Mustache and crazy hair.
yeah.
Oh, so it's a mustache. I thought it was teeth.
No,
It's
if
like
he
a-
had, that's a really bad overbite if that's the case.
Yeah, he's got like the coffee stained mustache.
It's literally just going like hold on. There we go. It's literally go. It's like going like, hey guys, how you doing? Oh,
No, like almost like Pinky from Pinky in the Brain. Like,
Like-
hey, Brian, what are you doing tonight?
Wait, guys. I both barricade and Q so I can recreate his death scene.
death scene if it was recorded by a 2-year-old. Just
I wonder. If
JJ.
can I pop his head off? Can I pop his head off? It's on the ball joint.
Okay,
right?
JJ, if you pop his head off, we're gonna riot.
Why are
His-
you trying to pop
his
his
death
head
was
off?
heartbreaking.
yeah, his death was pretty sad for a character that barely did anything.
As long as I don't hear like the peg for the ball joint snap, I'll
Yeah, that's a pretty massive issue. Also, Alfonso, going back real quick, yes, playing as Mirage/Dino in Dark of the Moon, the game is probably. I think that's the best level. No, Starscream's level was pretty dope too.
Ooh. Yeah.
I only ever got to play the DS.
I
version
always
of
wanted
this
to call
game.
this guy Wheeljack. I don't know why.
Do protoforms so you can recreate. I honestly want Decepticon and Autobot protoforms.
I'm surprised they haven't done that with how prominent protoforms were for like a lot of promotion material.
Sorry, Acer. Go ahead.
Well, it's like in the at least
Yeah, there we go.
in the DS games, a lot of the way you start the game is you're like a protoform, and then you have to pick, your alt mode to blend in,
Mhm.
and then you go and you fight like other fresher Decepticon or Autobot soldiers who also came from protoforms.
Oh,
You could play as a school bus at some point. You can play as a prison bus at some point too.
Yeah,
All
like,
right, guys, we're going to jail. Wait, why is the
at
bus
that
moving?
point, you're like
Oh!
Miss Frizzle. At that point, you're like Miss Frizzle, but evil. If you're if you have a school
Like-
bus alt mode.
Give us protoforms. I will buy a few of each. At
Yeah,
like
give it
every
a-
size class
give
they
it
make
a-
them.
A protoform prime, that would
There's-
be great.
There's one protoform. Well, I guess technically protoform/Decepticon that I want. I want that Chevy Silverado truck Decepticon from Dark of the Moon. Do you guys
Yeah,
know which
but-
one? Do you know which one I'm talking about?
It's been a hot minute since I've watched Dark of the Moon.
So there's a POV shot in Dark of the Moon during the invasion of Chicago, and you see this Chevy Silverado pickup truck just like peel in, like he slides into a halt, transforms into like this really alien looking robot mode, and just starts blasting humans.
Oh goodness.
Like you see their bones and everything just like evaporate. Just like,
Oh dear.
yeah. No, I want that Decepticon. He looks so cool. I've called him Dropkick, but I don't think he actually has a name.
yeah, that was like that was like one of the messed up things about that I've seen in Dark of the Moon is like humans actually being vaporized.
I mean, it can't be any worse than the Bumblebee movie where that one redneck dude got basically turned into a puddle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I call Dropkick's gun the goo gun because it turns
Ew.
humans to goo with it.
I don't
Favorite
like
mission bias was Ironhide. Ratchet had a mission. Yeah, Ratchet should have had a mission. They kind of snuffed him.
Ratchet appeared in the 2007 game. He wasn't even a playable character at all.
Nope.
I was like,
To be honest, when it comes to live action movies, when didn't Ratchet get snuffed?
2007 was Was pretty prominent.
Nah.
He fought against Starscream with Ironhide.
Trying to think of what he did past the 2007 movie, except for helping revive Optimus with Jolt.
He took part in Operation Firestorm when he was fighting with the army in Egypt.
The most prominent he ever was when he died in Age of Extinction.
It's still a sad death.
Okay, who said that?
Who do you think?
Who freaking said that?
You know who.
Who do you think?
Was that a
Yeah.
comment someone made, or was that what
So.
BC actually? Did BC actually say that, or is he reading a comment?
No, BC actually said that.
No,
There's
I
no
legit
comment.
said that.
No,
Yeah, there's
Chaos.
no
I'm not
comment.
talking. No, Chaos. I'm not talking about a crankcase. I'm talking about in the one scene where the camera goes through like this damaged bus. You see a Chevy pickup truck Decepticon transform and just blast a bunch of humans to bones.
All right,
Bumblebee. Hey, Bumblebee. Hey. He's so cool.
Very good.
So, anyways, yeah, Bees, what are you gonna do if I actually did say that?
I'll make you go do the dishes.
He already does.
Wow.
Yeah, he already does those.
He's a husband.
I'll make you go do the dishes again, then unfreeze the chicken.
Transformers 1 Bumblebee is taller than Q. I have to stop myself from saying
Yeah?
you.
You want to know what I am that you want to know what I'm not that you clearly are? A failure.
That's not a nice thing to say about Aladar.
So that's an obvious thing to say about Aladar.
Drop the thing.
Mm.
Anyway, stabby, stab, 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 stab.
Come here, you.
Dreads from that game in Studio Series Gamer Edition. Well, they appeared in the movie, so no, it doesn't count.
Why can't we get the dreads from? Oh, you mean the Enforcer, the crankcase that transforms into that like slim-looking cop car? That'd be kind of cool.
Is that the glove from Super Sentai?
Yes.
And I believe that transforms into a robot.
Yep.
Yep, I knew it. I've seen a review on MGo's channel. So.
I gotta look up that Decepticon now. I swear. Hold on.
Oh my gosh. Gamer Edition Rise of the Dark Spark figures would be great. Gamer Edition Rise of the Dark Spark, the mercenaries, those.
The
mercenaries.
mercs would be kind of cool, actually.
That would be pretty cool to have them as figures.
I mean, that game still kind of sucks. At least the Earth missions do, but like the Cybertron stuff's kind of fun.
I think
mean-
I own.
I mean, Krana's
I've
Grimlock was
never
cool though.
touched it.
Krana's movie Grimlock was amazing.
Yeah, you could actually like transform at will as opposed to Spartan rage.
Okay.
Which
Yeah,
I mean,
love,
I'm
love
not.
playing that movie Grimlock, But why do the credits credit him, Greg Berger?
What? Who?
Grimlock.
Because it is still Greg Berger.
But movie Grimlock didn't even speak in the game. He's just all like.
They could still got Greg Berger to do it.
Down.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So pick up Decepticons on TF Wiki. He transformed into a Chevy Silverado 1500.
Pick up the Decepticon.
Yeah. He has a dope robot mode design. Like honestly, he's got like this like spiked hair type thing. He looks like a protoform, but he's not.
So that's his name. Pick up the Decepticon. He has no official name.
I call him Dropkick based on the 07 design. But he looks so wicked.
Looks cool though.
TFA, can you send me a picture of what the dude looks like?
I can send you the link to the article.
I'd love to have more.
I'm trying not to multi-window. Because every single time I do that, I freeze on StreamYard.
Here.
Ooh. You know what Decepticon we need a toy of? We need Loader.
Yeah, Loader would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm still disappointed that DevCon's probably not going to happen.
Again, I need the picture because if it's the link to the other thing, I'm going to freeze.
Okay. Keep your half pants on.
Still waiting for Crankcase to get redone. Well, yes, we need him to get redone.
Yeah, we don't need crap case. We need crank case.
Crack case is more like it.
Or bull case.
Oh, just crap case. What they did for
True
Studio
case.
Series with him was horrible.
No, you should say the full name. Bull crap case.
Bull crap
Okay,
case.
so just based on this
BS case.
image right here, I'm calling him Metalhead.
You know what?
Metal.
I'm okay with that actually.
Okay, so you want to know who I have?
Hey, Marvelous.
It'll.
Hello.
You want to know who I have for my Studio Series crankcase?
What?
I'm so happy to have these guys right
I
now.
literally
Oh
just
my
grabbed
God.
it. I literally bought an extra Berserker and painted him.
I still need to do that. I have a spare Berserker lying around. I just need to actually follow through with that custom.
It's so good. These are so good. I really love these. I love these. Anyway.
I ordered the Transformers 1 B127, and he should be arriving tomorrow.
He surprisingly is actually okay.
He's just so good, man.
He's
such
actually okay. I'm surprised.
he's really good. I definitely like him a lot better than the Prime. I'm so sorry. Prime.
Sadly enough, there's a joke about that Bumblebee that we can't make because of his rule.
What? No, because we're.
Funny story. Funny thing is, I actually said that name twice in the stream.
Yeah, and I
Okay,
quoted.
so-
I quoted Dark of the Moon Q earlier.
There, that's the one.
Yeah.
It's not that bad of a name. I mean, it's not really bad to say that. So
Yeah, I didn't get yelled at for quoting Q.
This is my favorite Transformers 1 Optimus Prime figure.
That is actually a really good one, but
It's
Yeah.
fun.
I mean, that's a figure never thought. You know.
Yeah,
This
fun.
one, I just wish that, like, I don't understand why. Okay, so the Studio Series Transformers 1 Optimus Prime is him when he's officially Optimus Prime, right?
Mhm.
Yes.
But why is he and Megatron so dang small? Like when they both. Okay, so this son of a
Retro rat.
this son of an oil stain stole Megatronus's cog,
Yep.
or T-cog, and then and so like when D16 took it and put it inside himself, he officially became Megatron and grew bigger.
Yep.
Again, and when Optimus Prime, well, when Orion Pax got the Matrix, he grew noticeably bigger. So why are they deluxe class figures? And shouldn't they be Voyagers like Sentinel here?
It's probably like budget constraints that they
Yeah.
had and
Yeah.
other factors.
Yeah.
Like, I agree that I'm pretty sure that the Megatron we got was pre him taking.
It had to have been, but it's like also it's the finalized body as well.
Yeah. Yes,
Yes,
BC.
BC.
so for those who know me, you all know how seriously I take the top 5 of every year, right? Right?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
So how would people feel if I told them this was in the running?
I can see it.
I still feel a way about the devastation stuff.
Like,
You can continue to feel a way about the devastation stuff, but as far as I'm concerned, do not speak to me or my son ever again.
like it's far from being my favorite Prime that they've ever released, but it's still really fun. Like the fun.
This is a figure that I will admit, the vehicle mode, yeah, it's kind of a bit of an afterthought, but where this thing excels so much is honestly the areas where it's a little bit more important. It's the robot and the transformation.
Hmm.
I've
When-
flipped this thing back and forth so many times, I can't even tell you guys how many times I've done it.
If and when I find him in store, maybe I'll pick him up. I saw him once. I passed on him just like it'd be 127. And then David got me B127.
When BC does the review for Devastation Prime, I guarantee you he's gonna gush over the figure.
If And like again, if people were privy to the announcement, that's a big if right now.
Mhm.
Oh,
Wait, TFA, were you there when I made that announcement?
what announcement? I don't remember. I don't even remember what happened
Well,
yesterday.
long story short, let me summarize what BC said.
Okie dokie.
So BC basically announced that due to life issues and everything, due to everything that's going on in his life, like all his work he's working, and due to people not showing up for the live streams and
The
everything,
scrap. Yeah. Okay. No, I think I see where this is going.
there is a good possibility that Scrapyard might be totally canceled.
Oh.
Yeah. While that infuriates me quite a bit, I can definitely understand where BC is coming from, and
Well.
I
God
respect
dang,
it.
man.
So,
I said God dang. Just want to clarify.
yeah, and
That sucks.
it's a bit unfortunate for the Scrapyard episodes to get canceled, but hopefully it doesn't happen. It hopefully doesn't go to that route. But there's a very big possibility, like a 90% chance that Scrapyard might get canceled, and a 10% chance that Scrapyard might continue. So,
Well.
And I'd say 75-25.
Well,
yeah,
just
around there.
just take a break and then just I don't know, go from there.
I've
Funny
been
enough, I was-
taking a break.
Mhm.
Well, continue taking your break. But anyway, it's funny enough that's the announcement. I recently just talked on Instagram. I might be bringing back TFTC.
Well, hey, if Scrapyard goes under, I'll have more time to poke in on those.
Woot. And may I add, woot.
And if TFA's TFTC is going on, continuing, I'm definitely going to be on there.
JJ, you're always welcome.
Yes.
If
Anyone's
when-
welcome. Anyone's welcome, so long as you're respectful and kind and appropriate. Well,
I'm going to be as
semi-appropriate.
mean as humanly possible to the point where you will have to kick me out every single episode, and it will become the gimmick.
Okay, so BC's pre-banned already.
Oh.
I will join if I happen to be off and happen to catch it.
Man.
I think Marilla said a very nice thing, BC. Even if it ends, at least you managed to make it past several 100 episodes on Scrapyard.
Yeah, that's
That
an
is a good
accomplishment.
point.
That's
That
an
is a very good
accomplishment.
point.
That is a very good. Not many people will let their online shows get past a certain amount of episodes because they usually burn out well before then.
It's easy enough to do, especially nowadays. And don't even get me started on like the algorithms and everything working against us.
Yeah, like the way that like YouTube's and Instagram's algorithms have become, it's like I don't want to try to make stuff anymore. Really,
Yep.
if I make a video, it's because it's something I want to make a video on, and it's fun.
Yep. Exactly.
Oh, there's a Dark of the Moon crumple zone?
Honestly, people were a lot.
Sorry.
People were a lot more upset with me when I announced that Transformers Evolutions was going to be put on the back burner.
I mean, hey, you gotta prioritize like your personal life more than anything else. So, like, if
Sorry.
if stuff isn't going like the way it needs to be going, you gotta, pick what to put out the pasture.
Oh dang, man! I haven't even gotten past 100.
Look at the
Ban
band.
on pre-order.
Get the ban on pre-order.
That's
Almighty.
crazy. No, it's a joke. It's a joke.
Yo.
Alfonso, that's funny.
Okay, quick question. What the heck is this? This came with Armada Red Alert.
That's his other hand.
It's a missile.
That's Claw Hand.
No. It's a missile. It's an homage to the long arm power link gimmick. The missile shoots out of that.
Alfonso, I have a question. I have a genuine, honest question. What did you expect? This is me and TFA on the regular.
Yeah, it really is. That's a sad part.
Yeah, well, if y'all think I'm mean to TFA, you should hear half the things I say to bees.
Yeah, he's really mean to
I
me.
am
Someone help.
ruthless to him.
Oh no.
Yeah, he's really mean to me. Someone help. No, it's a joke. Again, to clarify, it's just a joke. It's for the funny.
I expected nothing less.
See, I'm maybe an a-hole, but I'm an a-hole who's entertaining.
Oh, it's a good time. Anyway, Gamer Edition Skywarp.
I cannot wait for Thundercracker. I can't believe I'm saying that. I don't care about Thundercracker, but now I'm excited for him.
Because we need to complete the trio, that's why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would be dope if we got the DS Seekers like Ramjet and Dirge.
That
Dude,
we might be able to get those.
I mean, I don't know if they actually have designs in the game, so I don't know.
They do. The DS game.
So,
Oh, the DS
can
game.
we talk about that Seeker mold for Gamer Edition real quick?
He's got a beer belly.
Because when that figure was when that mold was first revealed as Starscream, we all collectively dunked on it and said it was absolutely awful.
I mean, still kind of does because he fat.
But when he actually got into our hands and we got a chance to really futz around with him, we were like, why is he good?
Yeah, honestly though.
Yeah.
Like,
you
actually,
said what
like-
around?
Like
wait,
actually-
BC, what did you say? What you said something? You said flex around with him, right?
No, he said futs. F-U-T-S.
Oh, okay.
He didn't
Okay.
cuss. He didn't
No, I
cuss.
heard Fox as well.
Yeah.
Oh, you just want to hit me today, don't you?
Here, JJ, I'm gonna send you a thing on the grams of Insta, so you can share these.
On the
What, you found that funny? It's like I call Facebook. I call it the Book of Faces,
book of
or YouTube, the Tubes of You.
tubes of you?
Or
I don't
eBay,
talk-
the Bay of E.
Yeah, actually, but of course I naturally call it eBay. I don't touch Twitter. I don't touch Twitter though, because screw Twitter.
Yeah, Twitter is
the tour of Twit.
Twitter more like. I'm not gonna say.
Twitter, more like the toxic X.
It's called Twitter. It's called
oh
X.
my.
It's X.
Oh
Toxic
right,
X.
X more like.
I can appreciate that one.
Yeah, feel free to show those.
Yo, thank you for the super chat, KS. Yo, let's get it.
Wait, what?
Thank you
Yes,
for
I
the
already
super
understood.
chat, brother. I appreciate
Wait. Super chat. What is this?
You didn't know Super Chats were a thing?
No.
You paid months.
What you're doing, man. I just gotta ask, what's everyone at? I got TFA already on Insta too.
Dude, I've sent Super Chats to the people streaming on YouTube before.
I
Like,
can't. Sorry.
like, yeah, BC. Yeah, you know the. Okay, so parent. Okay, so just heads up. The person I'm about to mention is not from the collector community, but someone else who is like an advocate. She calls herself the Dadvocate. Yeah, I would join her streams and I'd send Super Chats. I care about her cause.
The first time in a long time, anyone has sent me a super chat. That's
I
crazy.
genuinely wish I could do that, but because of my financial standing with the U.S. government, I'm not allowed. Otherwise, I lose my money.
But thank you
You're
very much.
losing your money.
Thank you very much, KS, for the super chat. I appreciate that. I appreciate
So
that so much, man.
so people can just
Yeah,
send
this is
me money
this
for a
has been a
super
thing.
chat.
Yeah, this has
Yeah.
been a
Yeah.
thing, dude, since like 2020.
Bro,
I think it's
I
actually
don't know how to
You
get
know
that set up,
thing
but
for so long already.
Yeah.
It's been a thing for a long time now.
See, now this is how we know BC's old. I had to. I saw an opening, and I took
He
it,
is
and you can kiss
Stoke
my.
in the
Fight,
flames.
fight, fight,
right
fight,
there.
fight, fight, fight,
I saw an
no.
opportunity. I saw an
fight,
opportunity. I took it, so you can kiss my backside.
Listen, Before I send you to your ancestors, watch yourself.
Love you too, BC.
Yeah, you better.
Man, TFA is stoking the flames right there.
So why right now? But TFA is severely choosing violence at the moment. Like low, like straight up, TFA is choosing straight up violence right now. And I
in a
don't
good
understand
mood.
why.
I'm just in a good mood right now. It's nice to be among friends.
Yeah. Hey, JJ, do you still
Brett?
do the do you promote your Discord a lot still, or not
I don't know.
really?
Are we?
I'd say more frenemies.
I
Yeah, sounds about
don't
right.
really use my Discord server a lot these days. I'm
Got a
just
community
Oh.
Discord or not? I don't mess with
also-
Discord.
Yeah. Also, if that one guy sent the super chat, if you want to follow me on Instagram, just type in Discount Wolverine.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then you want to follow Acer, just Acer reviews. That's just-
Mhm.
You already said you got me, so thank you for the support. Appreciate you.
And if you want to go ahead and follow me, I'm under Josh BC Slaughter.
Even though you don't do much there.
Oh dear, marvelous.
Listen, even
Okay.
during the moment where
I'm
you were
sorry.
taking a break,
I'm sorry.
you were way more with Instagram than you were your entire life. Try me.
I'm sorry. I had to that
Yeah,
time
marvelous is
too.
kind
I'm
of
done.
correct though. My Discord server is kind of dead. So
I don't.
no
I just don't. Too much drama on Discord for me. Just I never liked it. I mean, it's a cool
only-
platform, but like,
I only take part on Discord only to join the calls, and that's it.
maybe I'll join calls again at some point. I just don't like Discord. Never really did.
I mean, you
Like
can
the only
still-
reason I'm even on Discord is because of like friends and communities for like games that I play. Largely.
Yeah, it's kind of a similar thing because it's like TF Addictress has Discord, and it's like if we ever want to do like a movie night together, then we could do that. But other than that, it's like I have a select few friends on Discord. I'm part of the TF reviewers group. So is JJ. Which is I don't know if that's still active or not. So
well, I'm so sorry. Blaming is what you add.
Discount Wolverine.
KS, if you need it, just hit me up over on IG, and I'll just share his profile with you.
But yeah, like type in Discount Wolverine, Discount _ Wolverine, and you should see a photo of me cosplaying as Kirby
Yeah,
Parker.
Inktastic. I with Inktastic. I only have Discord just to talk with some friends. That's it.
Yeah. Maybe I'll try to get back on that horse again, but I don't vibe with Discord.
Yeah, there's too much.
Discord is like
Like-
private Twitter sometimes.
Funny thing is, it's called Discord for a reason.
Yeah, because there's so much Discord.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
private Twitter. Sorry, private X.
Private X. But anyway. But yay! I completed the Dark of the Moon Autobot collection. Hooray.
I should probably finally announce it to the rest of the crew that Scrapyard is hanging by a thread.
Does anyone play the Minecraft Transformers DLC? Yes, I have, and it's so much fun.
Never played that, but would love to watch the play for that.
It is actually really fun and really creative, and the voice acting is actually pretty decent too. The only Discord server I'm part of is the one owned by. Hey, I know that person. There's a Brian.
Oh yeah, T-Fan Page 101. Oh, what worries?
Primus is. Oh yeah, Primus did set up a Discord server to celebrate 18,000 subs.
Yeah, he did. Yeah,
I'm never gonna get there. I suck.
It'll get there one day. It just takes time and
Yeah.
YouTube's terrible algorithm.
Just
Yeah.
time and
Also, another thing I hate about YouTube is how like you have to put disclaimers and everything.
Yeah.
If you play with
that
Total
crap's
State, like-
annoying too.
It's like I don't make videos for kids.
This
Why
is
do I-
not made for kids. Yeah.
Like,
It's like
and it's like
Go-
your stuff has been automatically set to for kids. Like, why? None of my other stuff I make.
you have our information. You see when our accounts were made. You know by that info how old we are. Why would we make stuff for kids? Oh, because you mess with the kids. Shut up. Everyone collects something.
Like, you play with kids' toys. Like, no, I'm not watching Bluey in the background. Like,
Hey, watch it with that slander, Acer.
no. It wasn't supposed to be slander. It's
Yeah.
talking about stuff made for like if I was
No,
like reacting to Bluey, then like you can put my stuff as for
No,
kids.
you wanna do slander and insulting the younger generation. Cocomelon.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Yeah, no, another reason why I immediately jumped down Acer's throat.
Yeah.
All right.
Well,
Bluey was just the
Nathaniel,
first example that came to mind.
you want to make YouTube videos, right, Nathaniel? And you don't know what your channel wants to be about. Try to think of something that you like. Your franchise you like the most. If you like Transformers the most, then you can make your channel into a Transformers channel, or you can make your Transformers and a car channel at the same time.
Or, if I may throw my hat into the ring, just be you. Because only you can put the you in YouTube.
Yep. Just be you. Yeah, just do you.
And if people don't like it, they can go eat a mushroom.
Just do your own thing and you'll be fine. Yeah.
It's tricky too because there's so many people out there who want to be content creators, and everyone sort of does the same thing. And it's like then everyone's trying to think, how do we be different from other people? In a sense, you're already being different.
Ink. If and when you can, feel free to shoot me a DM on Instagram. I have something to ask of you real quick, but it needs to remain private for reasons.
My YouTube videos are mainly just speed draws, and one of them exploded in views. Wow, that's good.
I think you did an Armada Starscream, if I remember correctly, right, Ink? Let me know when you do Tidal Wave.
Ooh. Yep, just follow what Alfonso said. Just do what you love and be consistent. Don't overthink it.
And don't go by pro standard consistency where it's like, oh my god, I have to upload a video every day. No, dude, that's how you burn yourself out. Trust me, I know from experience.
Yep.
Like, be consistent enough, but don't sit there and be like, I have to do this every single day at this time. Like, that's the part where it's like, if you do it because you like it, you're gonna enjoy it like 90% of the time. But if you sit there and like, I have to put aside 3 to 4 hours a day to make this content, like, nah. Unless it's paying the bills, don't do it.
And also don't be like me, who in like the early years would be like staying up 24/7 to make one video on an iPad and then upload it and then do the same thing for the next couple of years. Granted, that was kind of fun for me. I like staying up at night. It's less wasted time being alive.
So, a series that I just recently finished watching. It's not Daredevil because I will.
Oh crap! I forgot the new episode came out tonight.
Oh yeah, that's right, it did. I'm gonna wait until all episodes come out and binge.
Yeah, same.
But anyway, as I was saying, there was one series that I recently watched. It came out, next year. It came out last year. Sorry, it came out last year, and it is honestly a very good show. I really enjoyed watching it. I liked it. I enjoyed it. One character is just precious, and I want to protect him with my life.
You got me curious.
And it is the Star Wars Skeleton Crew.
Oh.
The very pirate Star Wars show.
Okay, now I was slightly interested, but then again, I don't really vibe with Star Wars either.
I don't really vibe with Star Wars at all. So,
I mean, back in the day when Cartoon Network actually used to be good, I caught a couple episodes of Clone Wars, and I kind of vibed with that.
Clone Wars is really good, and I like the first 6 movies.
I like. I can't watch the movies. I like, for obvious reasons, Captain or Admiral Trench. I think that's what his name is.
Trench, or I think Rex, maybe.
No, Trench. The obvious spider alien dude.
Oh, him.
I think it's Captain or Admiral. I forget.
Oh.
He also does like this weird clicking thing every time, kind of like how spiders do. It's cool. It's a neat design.
But yeah, I really enjoyed Skeleton Crew. It was adorable. It was cute because the one elephant alien character Neil and
Admirable Trench. Admiral. Yeah. Sorry. Thank you, Chaos.
Admiral Trench. Ah,
Thank you.
What was
Yeah, I
it?
like him.
I watched the Andor series recently, and that one was pretty good too.
Maybe this will be the year I give Star Wars another chance. I highly doubt it, but Transformers is enough Star Wars, honestly. I mean, what more could you ask for?
apparently there's going to be another Star Trek film also in the future.
Like the one that's going to continue from the new trilogy.
The from the Zachary Quinto Spock. Yeah,
Born Again is amazing.
I
I'm
like those
still
movies.
angry about the last episode.
I'm still wanting to watch Daredevil again, but I still didn't.
Have you seen the original Netflix Daredevil?
Only a bit, only a little bit. So I kind of know the story.
Is it a requirement to watch the original Netflix series to watch Born Again?
Is yeah, kind of, sort of. Like, you just kind of need to
There
know
we
the
go.
general premise, and then after that, just yeah. Without going into spoilers, yeah, screw that last episode. I'm still mad. I'm still very much angry.
I'm I'm intrigued to watch Daredevil Born Again
It's really good.
to find out why TFA is mad at the last episode.
I shall say nothing. But I will say this, and I can't believe I didn't piece this together as a fan of Law and Order. Vincent D'Onofrio is the same dude who played in Law and Order Criminal Intent, I think. The Kingpin. Same actor.
He's also the guy from
And Vincent D'Onofrio played actor of the Cockroach Guy from Men in Black.
Wait, JJ was saying something, and then Bees was saying something, and my ears got jumbled.
I heard you guys mention Vincent D'Onofrio. He also played the Cockroach Guy from Men in Black.
Oh. What did you say, JJ?
Vincent D'Onofrio is also the guy from Jurassic World.
Oh. Another franchise I can't really get into.
Bro, you need to watch Chaos Theory, then you get into it.
I have watched Chaos Theory, and I have also watched Camp Cretaceous. I just can't watch the Jurassic Park movies.
Why not?
They just bore me. I got up to Nedry in the first one, and the whole meme where it's like, this guy has dinosaur, or whatever the freaky said. It's like, see, no one cares. I'm like, this is boring.
The whole point of the Jurassic Park / Jurassic World movies is to see the beautiful dinosaurs because they are extinct in our real life. So,
But
Yeah,
like
that's
in the first Jurassic Park movie, it was mostly dark past a point
See, I don't mind
because
dark.
they
It
used
was
like
just-
the animatronics for all the dinosaurs.
See, I don't mind dark. It's just, it's I don't know, man. I guess I outgrew dinosaurs, maybe. Like, I like Dinobots, but dinosaurs are just played out to me.
So I'm looking forward to Jurassic World Rebirth.
Apparently, that's going to be rated R.
and I'm
Stop
24.
lying.
I'm
can
not. David told me that it might be rated R.
That'd be pretty cool if it was.
Yeah,
Rated R.
yeah,
So there's gonna be a lot of blood.
It'll be a violent movie.
yep.
It's gonna be a lot of
Oh, please let that be true. Oh, please let that be true.
Did you guys hear him?
Casual evisceration on screen.
TFA.
Rebecca and I will have work. You leave my angel out of this, thank you. But sure, go for it. You're not going to change my mind.
I've only
always
seen
really,
the first
I
Jurassic Park
love-
movie, and
If there's anybody that even has the slightest chance at convincing him to be a fan, it would probably be me, and it would probably be mainly out of fear.
No, it would be it would be Tia Fatictress. She has her ways. This is the same
Just-
chick that got. This is the same chick that got me into Sailor Moon. I'm not afraid to admit that.
that's-
And all-
One thing I will say about Gamer Edition Skywarp is that I like the fact that they painted the handle on the club.
Yeah, but they still hold the weapons weird.
yeah, it's the one thing I wish they would fix about the Gamer Edition stuff is like the weird
Hey,
like cannon arm mounts.
at least we have 3 different clubs from the Decepticons. You know, got Gamer Edition Megatron Club, and 2 clubs from the Seekers so far.
And we got 3 axes, although 2 of them are the exact same, and one of them is Prime's axe.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I don't.
Also, sorry, go ahead.
I don't. Does Iron? I don't remember. Does Ironhide have an axe in the game?
He,
Yeah.
yeah.
I couldn't
does.
remember. It's been a while since I played War for Cybertron.
Yeah, he has an axe.
I also
He has
want
an
to
axe.
clarify something real quick, because I know it sounded like I was giving slander with Jurassic Park, Jurassic World, et cetera, et cetera. I ain't judging or hating on anyone who does like it. Good for you. It's not for me.
Right?
I just want
yeah.
to clarify that.
Mm.
To be
That's fine.
fair, the only one of those movies I've seen was like the first Jurassic Park and Jurassic World. And the first Jurassic Park movie is like fine for a first time watch, but I would not watch it again.
KS, shut the freak up. You mentioned Monica. Rebecca loved Monica Magica too, and she got me into it. It is so trippy though.
I haven't watched Madoka Magica.
It's oh god.
I keep hearing it's like really good
It is actually.
because like I'm all caught up on Doctor Stone, and now I'm having to wait until summer for the next next third of the season.
I
hate
think it's another anime. I think it's another anime my friend wanted me to get into is Doctor Stone. I know my buddy Caleb used to watch it, but that's another one I can't really vibe with. And then again, I'm still behind on like all of Dragon Ball, all of Naruto and Shippuden and Boruto, and then One Piece. I just found out I have to catch up another 20 plus episodes. Ooh.
To ask Marvelous something. You don't like the Jurassic movies because of the dinosaurs or the story?
They just take a while to get. Like, I guess the newer movies did okay with like getting to the dinosaurs, but it's like that first one, second one are just they take so slow. It felt
Yeah,
like Transformers 2007 all over again, and I'm just like,
It's a
give me the-
slow burn movie that you have to be in the mood for.
yeah.
Both.
Maybe if I watch it with TF Additress, maybe I can get into it. But like, I don't see myself sitting down and being like, I want to watch the Jurassic Park and World movies anytime soon.
Oh, so Marvelous doesn't like the Jurassic movies because of the dinosaurs and the story.
I can vibe with the cartoons because Camp Cretaceous was really fun, really creative, and it wasn't following a bunch of adults. And Chaos Theory, granted, they're teenagers, well, more aged up teenagers. Like the story's actually pretty heavy and like it's really good.
And
Still need
it
to watch
ties
season
in
3.
with the movies, apparently.
What?
It ties in well with the movies.
Well, good for that. If I know the base context that it ties into certain things, that's fine. I'm not going to sit down and watch a 2-hour-ish long movie for just to understand the thing that they bring up in one of them. Like, I'm not going to be like, oh my god, it's a thing from the 4th movie. Like, I don't care. All I need to know is that there's death, there's dinosaurs, and there are interesting characters instead of a bunch of adults.
But yeah,
Yeah,
like,
that's fair.
Chaos Theory season 3 was really good. I honestly enjoyed it.
Yeah.
More of a mecha anime Gundam, Gao Gagar, Shonen series, Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh! I need to get back into so bad.
Vrains is probably my favorite of the anime that
Vrains
put out.
is so good.
Like I've watched it subbed because I hate the English localization and how much they cut out.
I watch dub, so I'm kind of on the opposite side of the spectrum.
I'm sad I can't find a sub for Zexel because I also really love Zexel, but I want to watch the sub.
Oh god, Zexel. It was fine, but I genuinely can't stand Yuma's voice in the English dub. It's like nails on a chalkboard.
It's not as bad as Yuya.
KS.
Yuya was kind of bad too, yeah.
I
KS.
hated Arc 5 though.
Hold on. KS.
Really?
KS, can I just take a moment to gush about Camp Cretaceous and Chaos Theory? Both shows are so good, man.
KS.
Bro.
Genuinely, like, again, non-JPJW fan here, go watch those cartoons. They are so good.
Okay.
I have not seen anything on Chaos Theory yet.
While we're talking about anime, okay, so those of us who grew up in the 90s watched Digimon. and we watched the English dub. And I started when they released the Japanese dub on Blu-ray in the United States. I watched it, and while Digimon, or the American, the English dub will always hold a special place in my heart. I have to admit the Japanese dub is actually better.
I mean,
A
there's
lot
nothing.
of why like the dubs end up not being as good is because they give them to studios who will treat them like
Garbage.
children shows,
Yeah,
which is the larger issue, which is for like shows like Yu-Gi-Oh, Digimon, all that other stuff. Is just
Dragon
like
Ball.
I think I haven't seen much of Dragon Ball, but like modern Dragon Ball has gotten a lot better with how they handle it.
The modern stuff. I mean, I just saw. I didn't even know these even existed, but I saw a BTS of the dude who voices Goku. I think it was in one of the movies, but like the whole scene with him, like being like, I will not let you destroy my world.
That
Like,
guy
you watch
has,
the
like-
behind. You watch the BTS of that, and he goes nuts.
That's crazy. It's
Oh,
crazy.
Well, yeah, that's voice acting.
No, I
Yeah,
know that. Don't try to take it away. I'm just saying he goes nuts when you see that
Another-
compared to the animation.
Another,
It's crazy.
I
Nathaniel,
also I've been watching a lot of videos on Dragon Ball. Like I watched this clip when Goku returned from his visit with the Omni King Zeno. Then Beerus was like, "Wow, you're back already!" And then Goku was like I said, you didn't have to worry. Zenny is a pretty awesome dude." And then Beerus was like, "Did you just say Zenny?"
Oh yeah, the over-the-top anime reactions. Yeah.
but yeah, Nathaniel, I'm indifferent on the new Superman. Like, I don't like the live-action DC movies in general, though.
I don't even care about DC.
Yeah, like I watched, like the most recent DC thing I watched was Creature Commandos.
Oh, I actually kind of want to watch that.
That one's good. Like, I was surprised by how much I liked it.
I heard Peacemaker is getting a season
I
2.
wanna watch Future Commando.
I
Yeah.
need to watch-
And season 2 is going to be set in the new DC movie universe.
Oh
So
god.
what time is
Actually,
it?
season 1
Ooh,
was in the Snyderverse. Like, how is that going to work?
I'm already.
Man, goes, I mean, I'm definitely gonna go and watch it and see how it goes, because that's getting me hyped. So
I see. That's
Yeah,
another
hey.
franchise I just can't get into. DC. Like I like certain things, kinda. Like I had a love-hate relationship with Batman.
Yeah. Hey, JJ, I gotta peace out for the night.
Okay.
I gotta
Okay, thanks
get ready for my work week for this coming.
for having me here. Thank you. Thank
So,
you very much.
Good
Thanks
to
for
see
being
you,
on,
Acer.
JJ. It was fun.
All
Good
right.
to see you, dude.
Good to
Yeah,
see you,
it
man.
was fun.
Good to see you, dude. It's
It was
always
a
good to
grand
see you.
old time.
Good to see you. Happy man.
All right, I'll see y'all in the next one or whenever.
Bye bye.
All are one.
Okay, sir.
Take me with you, Acer.
Digimon, don't make me sing the theme. Oh, that's another thing I can't even get into, and I kind of
Digimon, don't make me sing the theme song.
can't. I can't. That's another one I can't get into.
Digital monsters, Digimon are the champions.
Unless you're talking about the Digimon Frontier opening.
To look to the past as we head for the future to reclaim the digital world.
Oh,
I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
Hold on.
I have no.
where we live by the lessons we learned.
I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
Good. Let us stay that way. Let us have our fun.
Yu-Gi-Oh's better anyway. I'm just saying.
Concept of humans digivolving into Digimon themselves. I don't know.
I thought I hated it when I was a kid, but as an adult, I was like, yeah, let's give it a fair shot. And honestly,
Get out, Nathan.
it doesn't
Get out,
bother me.
Nathaniel. Get out. Get out.
Yu-Gi-Oh's better anyway. Just saying.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm sorry. What?
But one
He
theme.
said Yu-Gi-Oh's better.
Card game ain't
Uh,
jack on Digimon, and I have the science to prove it.
Yu-Gi-Oh summons monsters from like another realm, and they come to life in the real life, and they're dope.
Digimon can destroy the world 2 to 3 times over. Your argument is invalid.
Debatable.
No, Not debatable. This is
Egyptian,
not debatable. This is proven fact.
Egyptian gods, sacred beasts, the 5 dragons. He's speaking so bad I can't understand him. BC, your audio is peaking so bad I couldn't understand a word you just said.
Oh my Christ!
Being
Anyway.
playful anyway.
Yu-Gi-Oh! The card game is great, but I hate the anime because like Beyblade, they don't follow the rules. I know and understand why, but it makes me mad.
That's not entirely true. They did start acting more upon the rules because it's like in the first season of Yu-Gi-Oh, whenever Yugi would summon Kuribo and then use the spell card multiply, it's like, oh, now he has an infinite amount of fluff balls. In GX, they actually only do the whole like you can summon tokens, and it's only enough for the first 5 monster cards.
No.
I never got Yu-Gi-Oh. No.
But yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh. Did you just say Yu-Gi? Did you just say Yu-Gi-Oh? Did you just say Yu-Gi-Oh? JJ, did you just say Yu-Gi-Oh?
I think he did. I think he did.
It's Yu-Gi-Oh!
Hey, no. You're not allowed to get mad. You're not allowed to get mad. Don't you dare.
Boy, you shut your... Or what? Sorry. She's fine.
Hi, Beanie.
Yu-Gi-Oh! No.
And Alfonso just said, did you just say Quintessa?
I remember the episode I stopped watching. Yugi was losing against the sea monster. Oh, when he was versing Mako Tsunami. Yeah, that was kind of like, that's some bullcrap. That shouldn't be allowed.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone.
Huh?
Oh, the beanie. Oh, the beanie. It's Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! That's right.
Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Get it right.
Yeah, you Yu-Gi-Oh!
It's like saying it's Leo Convoy, not Leo Prime.
It's like saying Digimon instead of Digimon.
Okay. I can accept it if you're specifying Leo Prime. I have an issue when you can plain as they see it's spelled L-I-O and you still say Leo. That's when I have an issue with it.
It's like saying Leo Kaiser instead of Leo Kaiser.
God, even official Hasbro people said that, and that bothered the crap out of me. It's like, no, it's Lio. Stop saying Leo. L-I. I is the name in there, right? Just say it right. Chaos.
BC, that looks like they prefer Yu-Gi-Oh!
Over Digimon.
Okay, in the word Digimon, the GI is G, but then Yu-Gi-Oh! Is not Yu-Gi-Oh! Is Yu-Gi-Oh! So how?
Because I has the I sound and the I.
Why are
sound,
you
so-
trying to turn me against father?
I mean, you already
Do,
look like
do
a
you
Yu-Gi-Oh!
have do you have a death wish or something?
I mean, you already look like a Yu-Gi-Oh! monster.
Beanie is just adorable. Look at him.
Look, if we're gonna talk about anybody's ugliness, especially yours, we're gonna have to do that in a private session, okay?
Who said it was ugly? There are cute Yu-Gi-Oh! monsters.
But then, never mind. Never mind. So for those who didn't know, yeah, BC can sing.
And bees.
Favorite archetype for Yu-Gi-Oh! Is Blue Eyes White Dragon. Blue Eyes White Dragon is peak and all, but it's all about that dark magician boy.
Okay, for me, right. My favorite.
No. Slap for the Sky Dragon. Your argument is valid.
You know what? Fair. He's actually my favorite Egyptian god card anyway.
Although design-wise, I really love Obelisk.
I don't know. I kind of vibe more with Raw.
Yeah, but like Ra is literally just they literally just went with the literal translation of the Egyptian god.
Yeah, but like he starts off as like this metal sphere and then transforms into like his like metallic robotic phoenix mode, and then he also has like the actual.
Oh,
like,
I see
flaming
why you
phoenix
prefer Ra.
Yeah, it's obvious. Yes.
Transformers X Bakugan crossover.
That'd be
Why?
well. They kind of already happened. The Cyclone
But,
minicons from
have them transform into the Beast and the Ball and the Robot.
that kind of already sort of happened with Rid 2015 and the Cyclones.
I guess.
Oh, such a good boy.
Definitely Red Eyes. Red Eyes Black Dragon's pretty dope too.
Yeah, Red Eyes Black Dragon is pretty dope, but again, at the end of the day, Sly for the Sky Dragon, your argument is invalid.
Ooh. Okay, I didn't tell you this, but I actually found some Dungeons and Dragons transformable dice.
Oh, the dice slings.
Mm-hmm.
I saw those at GameStop.
But man, the pricing was just
Yeah, they're yeah.
I'm like, one little thing, and it cost that much, really?
Yeah. It's all about the engineering. That's what makes the price go up.
Although okay, so I just remember there was a Yu-Gi-Oh episode where apparently one dude had a card that if he played it, he could take that monster on the field and age them up and make them ridiculously old.
Oh, Time
And
Wizard.
depending on which monster it was used on, it made them weak. But when he tried to use it on the Dark Magician, he effed up because he made the Dark Magician even stronger.
Yeah, you're talking about Time Wizard. That was one of Joey's cards. He made the Dark Magician into the Dark Sage. That was during the near the championship or the final duel at Duelist Kingdom against Pegasus.
Okay. So it's 11:27 a.m. and my interview is in what, 4 hours?
Yeah.
So 3 p.m. is my interview to be a piano teacher at some point in the future, and
Nice. Very nice.
and I might have to end the stream as soon as possible,
Dang.
so I can actually practice my piano before the interview.
Dark Side
So-
Dimensions, Blu-ray, Gold, Rare, Obelisk, the Tormentor. Ooh.
I need a Detective Pikachu sequel. No, we don't.
What? What was wrong with the Detective Pikachu?
There's nothing wrong with it. It's just that that Pikachu doesn't talk anymore. So
No. It has been a while since I watched that movie.
because the dad kind of escaped Pikachu's body, and he's
Dude, if I ever start doing streams again, I'm gonna make it like open house type thing where it's like we talk about whatever. I love talking about Yu-Gi-Oh. That's like old school childhood me coming out because that was one of my favorite things.
I am like clueless on Yu-Gi-Oh.
Okay, I have a question.
Huh.
Obviously, for the people that actually do know the answer to this, do not immediately guess it because chances are you will be right. If you were to take one guess, it's based on how old I am. Where do you think my nerdy journey started?
Nerdy journey.
And again, for those who actually do know the answer to this, shush.
Power Rangers.
JJ got that quick.
Yeah. I don't think I
Yeah,
remember Power
I
Rangers.
started with Power Rangers.
I think
Yep. I know. See?
Anybody want to take a guess as to when mine started?
Marvel?
Dragon Dagger and Saba? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. There's no Dragon Dagger and Saba.
Like maybe like the
No.
early the
about?
90s Marvel
What are you
cartoons?
talking
maybe?
about? No, it's not there. I don't know what you're talking about.
You didn't just start off with Transformers, did you, Beast?
All right. I mean, technically, it would be Power Rangers, but I wasn't allowed to watch Power Rangers as a kid, so like I was only able to catch like some episodes here and there when I was at someone else's house, or the Power Rangers movie when I was at school. But otherwise, I wouldn't necessarily count that. So
Well, now hold on. technically speaking, yes, Power Rangers is where you got your start because that was one of the very first things, arguably the first thing that you really were passionate about within the nerd realm.
Right, but I wasn't able to like be familiarized with it until like the late '90s.
Yeah,
Based on my interests and my age, where would you guys say where would you guys say my nerdy journey started?
Oh God,
Oh
I'm
dear.
old already. I have no idea.
Man. Not sure, man. I don't know.
I truthfully have no idea.
I have no idea.
And he just walks away.
Bees is like way older than that, KS.
Oh.
Yeah, Bees is the oldest one in this current room right now. What are you on?
I'm old.
Bees
Yeah,
is
he's like 50 something. I mean,
I'm like practically twice that. I mean, what's 2 times 18 anyway? I can't math right now.
36. No, wait, that's 2 times 8.
No, it's actually pretty close.
36. Oh, 39.
No, wait, yeah, 30. Yeah, 8 and 8 is.
But you guys have any guesses as to when I started my nerdy journey?
KS
No, but I'm gonna guess by that subtle hint you're holding right now.
KS
Star Wars. It started with Star Wars.
Yep.
Star Wars. Oh.
Okay.
I was like, I think I should help these guys out. So I was like, I just literally just grabbed this, like, just casually, just futz around with it.
I won't deny. I acknowledge Star Wars, but most of the time my brain blanks out on it because it's not that interesting to me. But I'm glad other people can enjoy it.
Okay. All right. So KS, I'm 35. I've got the grays to prove it. I mean, I've got a lot more grays prominent in my beard, but with how short it is right now, you can't see it very well.
He's
Got the
11 years
receding
old.
hairline.
Oh, that's kind of sad for me because I've actually noticed some gray hairs actually in my hair, and I'm not even 30.
I'm old.
I'm
yeah.
also old.
Like I literally. Okay, what's funny is like this morning I was looking at my Facebook memories. I was literally looking at my Facebook memories, and I shared a photo my dad took of me when I was 15. I'm like, holy crud! What happened to my beard? I was like, where's my beard? Oh right, that's right. It went lower. No. So I was like, oh wait, that's right. That's right. My hairline went lower. That's what I said. Yeah, my beard. In order to get this, I had to lose some of this.
Oh dear.
I saw that on Facebook. Also, I trimmed my beard a little bit.
Oh, there we go. TFA's face.
Yeah, I'm starting.
Yeah,
to
I still remember when we used to call you Peach Fuzz.
Yeah.
Thank you, Nathaniel. Appreciate it.
That was a thing that happened.
So, try to guess. Y'all probably know my age at this point, but
You're 12. I knew it.
With my nerdy journey.
The saddest part is he looks like he's 12.
No, I'm obviously kidding. I'm not actually being mean.
Yeah, it's all just jokes. I promise, it's all just jokes.
Okay, try to guess. Y'all know how old I am, so
All right.
try to guess this franchise. I started off my nerdy journey.
I want
That
to
was a
obviously
photo of
say.
me when I was 15.
I
That
want
was
to
me at the
say.
age of 15. I looked like I was 8.
Oh my gosh! Look at B's young.
I
self.
obviously want to say Transformers, but
And look at this. Where the
I
heck
feel
is
like
my
that
beard?
I mean, yeah, Transformers started off my nerdy journey.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a similar thing for like that was the first thing I was ever super interested in. Like when we were like kids and like preschool age and everything, like I was really into like cartoons focused around machines, so like Bob the Builder, Magic School Bus. Although I couldn't get into Thomas for some reason. Not slandering, I couldn't get into it.
24. Yes, I'm 24. Fantastic.
No, you're wrong. He's 12.
That makes you 20, TFA.
You know what? I'll take that. I don't want to be 30. Take me back.
Hey, TFA.
Hey,
I'm gonna be
ABC.
32. Shut up.
I mean, you already look it.
Oh.
Listen here.
Ink
But
says,
you make it look
With,
good.
with how much you're running that mouth right now, I want to see you run them hands.
But
Bro.
I'm just saying, you make it look
Run the
good.
ones. Run the ones.
I'm giving you a compliment. You make it look good.
I'm 24 years old. 24 years old, and I'm already driving. I mean, come on.
Hey, driving is a privilege, not a right, and I'm never getting behind the wheel.
You have the right to remain on your feet.
That's okay. I like my bike anyway.
Takes away your bike.
So your roommate can help you get the driver's license.
I'm not. No. This is not a TFA driving intervention. It's never happening. Nope. Absolutely not.
So let me explain the benefits of driving.
No.
Buckle up, Buttercup. Straps into a chair. Completely restrains. Takes away all forms of ways to communicate to ask for help.
Like I said, JJ, I was just making a joke about the age. But to be fair,
Hey,
you are young.
Chester, come on, don't do it to me like that.
You didn't.
Wait,
You
what?
did it.
No.
I forgot to put my seatbelt on during my first test. Yeah.
JJ.
Emotional damage.
What did KS? What did you just say?
Hey,
No. Dang.
No.
dude.
JJ, go do the dishes.
I mean, there's a reason.
Oh, that's horrible.
There's a reason why his name is BC.
What does BC traditionally stand for?
Blue Corvette.
Oh,
No.
Uh,
I think I know.
do people genuinely, honestly don't know?
I think I know what BC stands for. Blue's Clues.
that's what. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, I caught it immediately. That's
Bionicle
cold.
Combiner. That's what it stands for.
That's cold.
Thank you.
That is cold, bro.
You know what? I'll give you that. Cass. That was clever.
That's cold.
I'm gonna be in your closet in the next 5 minutes. Sleep with both eyes open.
He pork fries. Oh my gosh.
It's so messed up.
That is horrible.
My joke set aside for just a moment. I will give him serious credit. That was clever.
This feels like Scrapyard 2.0.
Gorge. BC.
Yeah. No. What this is the junkyard.
Oh, because JJ. I like it.
Gorge.
Clever. Yeah, junkyard. Yeah, the junkyard. That's what it is.
There you go, JJ. You got your own knockoff brand version of the Scrapyard.
So maybe Scrapyard will live on after all.
Yeah.
It's Timu
You
Scrapyard.
better lift that cursing ban for junkyard. I swear to Christ. I will not appear in it if I'm not allowed to cuss.
Let us
The cussing is a part of
Let
Scrapyard,
us
and you
cuss.
know it.
Let us cuss. Let us cuss. Let us cuss. Let us cuss. Let us cuss.
Okay, to be fair, I didn't think they were gonna do that. I swear they weren't supposed to be in on this. This wasn't a coup. I promise. I'm a good co-host. I'm a very good co-host.
Very, very convincing. Very, very convincing. Scrapyard off of Wish. No, Justin. No.
All right, here's another appearance of the Megazord that BC had named the Bully Button Megazord.
You were already thinking it, so technically, it's still you.
I mean, I did not manifest it. In reality, you did. You came out of your mouth and manifested that way, so therefore, you're the one who created it.
No. Since you were already thinking it, you were technically already manifesting it.
You know what? He has a point.
Technically, it's still on you.
He has a
I
point.
thought about it, but then decided to push it in the back of my subconscious and eventually forget about it.
As much as you want to sit there and try to shield yourself, how many times have I had to hear about dead packs from you?
So I'm still waiting on that
I do not
Wheeljack
want to
and
hear it, bees.
Hey,
So,
hey,
so I'm
hey.
still waiting on that Windcharger
Easy, easy.
Wheeljack one.
You see,
I
at
will
least,
end you.
at least you are not. At least you are not getting a dead wind charger next year. Just be grateful for that.
No, it could still happen.
It's gonna happen, trust me. It's
You know
happening.
what?
I ain't
You know
buying it.
what? You know freaking what? I'm gonna call it right now. We're gonna get that dead 2-pack before we get the official ones.
Stop it! Don't you dare!
Target gods, hear my cry. Give us the exclusive so that they can die.
Knock it off.
I'm having fun.
You're having fun getting beaten?
No, just having fun torturing BC.
Oh man, wow.
Your face is so red.
As red as JJ's shirt.
It's getting there. It's getting there.
TFA, check your messages.
No, I'm good.
I like this a lot.
We're gonna end it right here, right now, man. Because I gotta go practice my piano and try to do Peace Whale and
I'm gonna
practice.
go do the dishes. Beep boo.
I can't switch my profile picture. I wish that was a thing I could do.
What are you doing, VZ?
He's trying to kill me.
You petty little jerk.
Don't! No! 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 Bees.
That was made for me.
Completely ruined it.
I wish I could.
Unplugs from BC. God bless it.
This was
Unplugs from bees. Plugs into TFA. Stop it.
this was fun.
It was hilarious, but anyway.
You don't know. Now boot him. Now boot him. I'm done with him.
Okay, we're done. Oh my god.
Thank you for the invite again, JJ.
We are going to end the stream right here. So we unboxed some really good toys today. I'm really happy to have these. And I'm gonna do the reviews and shorts for these guys, and we'll probably reach 2.2k subs in no time. So. Anyway, so hopefully, guys, you enjoyed the stream. Today was hilarious. A lot of laughter. Yeah, it was fun. It was definitely fun. Goofing out and just to have fun with these figures and have a lot of thoughts on this guy. But
Which out of the three that you got, which one would you say you like the most?
out of the three, I definitely enjoy Bumblebee the most. Because he has the smoothest, definitely a very smooth transformation. Q is he's fine. I mean, I like his transformation too, but sometimes it takes a little bit getting used to. So because he's very cluttered, but
Just wait until you start Age of the Primes. You're not
man,
ready.
once I start Age of the Prime,
You're not ready. You're just not.
I'm
not even kidding. Like, you're not ready.
I'm not. No, yeah, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Even when I get Onyx Prime in hand, I'm not ready at all.
I'm still waiting for freaking pre-orders for him to go up, man. What the crap's going on?
Hasbro hates us. That's what.
I thought that was a given by now.
Yeah, we're gonna end the stream right here. Thank you guys in the chat for chatting with us. KS, Justin, Inkcasting, Marvelous, Nathaniel, Christopher Sigler, Alfonso Nation even popped in, which is really cool. Awesome.
Yeah, I summoned him apparently.
You did. You did.
I don't know how I did that, but I did. So
I think it's like the same concept as Bloody Mary. Say your name in front of a mirror and she'll appear.
And-
What about Beetlejuice? Like say his name 3 times and he'll just show up. Like it's showtime.
I definitely appreciate KS for the double super chat. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Yeah, we're gonna end it right here, right now, and stay tuned for more reviews because these reviews are gonna be hot. So anyway, so
Yeah, whenever he gets around to editing mine, they're gonna be pretty lit too.
people still say that.
we'll
I'm trying to remain youthful.
But anyways, all right. So later, guys. Peace out to all. I want to stay tuned for more Transformers content. It's gonna be awesome. So keep on subscribing and keep on hitting that bell icon. Keep on liking the videos. I appreciate the support, the love and support. Thank you very much, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out to all. Our one. Bye bye.
Bye, Felicia.